No gold, though? Yeah, it's... no gold. That we can kind of fix. We got some stuff we can pass off here. For example, we can sell this. Sell this. Sell that. We saved some stuff. We held some stuff back we can afford to sell. At least that for now. That puts us up to 11,000. Not exactly good, but it's a starting point anyway. We can work from that. We'll just imagine Joe's magnificent beard in the corner. There you go. I don't know. Maybe I should get some kind of little static image to put down there. For on days where I'm just not feeling the camera. That way there's at least something. You know? Some kind of spiritual element. I may not be here physically, but I'm here spiritually. A disembodied voice. Alright. Okay, so, we keep everything. We did get the camouflage cloak, though, which was nice. And we got an ancestor scroll, so we can make that work, too. We're looking okay here. We're looking okay. We just gotta get that money up for the bank. Join up. This run's looking solid. You need to track it down. That's right. That's right. It's time. We hit week 10, didn't we? It is time. Pardon your ignorance, but how is the cloak useful on Torchless? You must be missing something. We use it for a couple of situations. We use it for the farmstead, when we're going for the miller, and we use it in pretty much every single courtyard run. Every single one of them, we will be taking the camouflage cloak. In fact, if I can get a second camouflage cloak, that'd be amazing. But we can work with one. It can also be used in DD4. It's a very important item, for example, if you're trying to do... Well, I mean, there's other options. But it's a good item for DD4 if you're planning on doing a true deathless run with just 2 people. We're not planning on doing that. So, we don't need it as much there, as we'll be going in with a proper party. But, yeah, it's useful in the courtyard. Very useful. Let our team rise up. Oh, boy. We're going for farmstead. We always go for the miller, because the miller people can actually die on. So, we do go for the miller. We don't go for the sleeper, because it's pointless. Nobody can die, and you don't waste a week, so... There's no point in actually going for the sleeper. The miller, on the other hand, we do go for. At some inevitable point. You've never tried courtyard, so you had no idea. Yeah. Courtyard always counts as, what is it, 76 torchlight? At minimum, 76 torchlight? Something like that. It's over 75, I know that. So, yeah, high torchlight stuff works in there. Low torchlight stuff does not. So, we have some money, but we can't afford to spend it, because we need to build it. What are we doing? Profit. No thank you. Actually, are we ready for the profit? We might actually be ready for the profit, now that I think about it. We might actually be ready for it. Q-more. I'd prefer if Q-more were level 2 for the profit, but it's possible. We're not too far off anyway. Do we need to clear anything? Hemophilia? I should probably get rid of that. Honestly, she probably... Fading? Alright. Oh, God. Well, it's a jet. Fuck. Alright, we're good. Let's do something. Do we have a long? No longs? What do we got? We don't want to do the ruins. We're kind of done with the ruins for now. Looks like we're going to the cove. Oh, ooh, maybe the Weald. Hold on now. Alright, hold on. We got a scouting trinket. We might be going to the Weald here. I don't like a short in the Weald, but we can level some zeros up. Yeah, we can take Hyorin, for example. Who else can we take? Am I getting short on healers here? Oh god, we're getting short on healers. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's not good. Yeah, we are getting short on healers. Alright, you're close to ranking... Yeah, this... No, it wouldn't rank you out. So we take Red-Haired Joe to this one. And then they'd still be able to get another run in afterwards. Okay. Alright, this will buy us time. Hopefully get a healer next week or something. Oh, jeez. So we're going to need heirlooms for the stagecoach, which means we need deeds and we need crests from this run as much as possible. Alright, who else is going? That's one level 1 so far. We could take, or level 0, pardon me. I don't know about taking too many level 0s here. We could take, tax due. How many skill, hot try? Oh, yeah, we could take him. We could. What else? What else? Smacks of Ham. I kind of want to get Smacks of Ham ready to go because we're going to need him for the swine. So we could take 3 level 0s, but I don't really want to risk this run on that. Yeah, it feels a little early, so I think we'll take him out, and then who's going to babysit? I'd send Raider, but he's a little stressed out. Unseen Bird. The Weald. This is the place for Unseen Bird. Okay. Cool. We'll switch those around. Bam. There's our comp. It's solid enough. Unseen Bird should do well here. Bounty Hunter should be fine. Maybe not the best place for him. Actually, it depends how many bandits we run into. Claustrophobia, that's going to suck a little, but we're going to have to deal with it. And Necromania, hopefully we don't run into too many dead bodies.
Our modest fellowship.
Otherwise, not too shabby.
Praise the sub.
Tiger and Matt, thank you for that Prime subscription, friend. Much appreciated. And the follow as well. You'll toss us up as well? Sweet. Really enjoying this? Well, happy to hear you're enjoying it. That's what I do it for. And since that is a first-time sub, maybe I should just have it so the bot does that for me. Just have it do the menu thing. Anyway, there's a little blurb for you in chat. The Trello board there, that link, has a few unclaimed dishes if you're not feeling creative but like the idea. You can claim one of those. Just let me know, whisper it to me, Discord it to me, either way is fine. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Alright, cool. Let's do it. What are we giving these people? That's a good question. You get Junius Head. I think we should put the Ancestor Scroll on you, because you're going to need the extra stress healing, I feel. Alright, what else have we got? What else have we got? Not a whole lot. There are some Eldritch enemy here. Losing max HP feels a little rough on this guy, though. 5 of it, Jesus. Yeah, it's rough, alright. He's in the front, so Blight shouldn't be a big issue, so we'll give him better bleed chance and bleed resist, which might be handy. Here, you can get the damage stone. Bleed stone, camouflage cloak. I think that might be just about it. I guess we can give this to you since you're level 0, and you might go sideways. I mean, there's no downside to taking it, so we might as well. The alternative is this and this, but this is almost completely useless on him other than the death blow resist, considering he can't virtue. Well, this does give him more damage, so we get more killing power. What does that do? That bumps it up by, so that puts us up to what, like maybe 13, 8 to 13? Against specifically Eldritch enemy, which would be the oozes and the fungal. But we lose 5 HP for it. Feels like too much of a gamble. Yeah, it feels like too much of a gamble, so let's do it this way. Alright, cool. And I guess we can give you a Chirurgian's Charm to help with your healing a little bit. There we go, that'll do. That's solid. Alternatively, we could give him this, and then rely on Reclaim. Yeah, let's do that. It's probably the better move. Alright, and then we can use Reclaim a little more safely. I think Reclaim is what? A 130% chance to bleed? So it's only a 5er? 1 out of every 20 uses? Actually, you know what? I've never actually verified that. Let's look it up. Let's take a quick gander. In that case, you'll be once a catch up. Sweet. Alright. Sup, Alex? How you doing? Gobble? Good to see you as well, friend. Same series as the black thumbnail vids. Different than the redder thumbnail ones. The same playlist. Damn thumbnails, they all look alike. Do the Crimson Court trinkets only available when the court is open, or are they always available? Always available. Yep. They can pop up on bosses even with the courtyard closed, unfortunately. It's sad. Otherwise, I'd make sure to do everything else and then do the courtyard last, just to increase our odds of getting some decent early trinkets. Unfortunately, you can get them at any time. Alright, what was I looking up? I was like, Flagellant can't virtue? You didn't know? They are always rapturous. Which, to be fair, as far as negatives go, it does have positive elements to it. So it's kind of... not as many positive elements as actually virtuing, but there are some positive elements to it that offset the bad. But it is still pretty bad. And they're likely to attack your own teammates, kind of like abusive, except more frequently, I think. So there's a higher risk of them accidentally finishing somebody off. So it's a little risky. Some people like to play into it. Most don't. Okay, reclaim, here it is. 120% base chip. Wait, really? If that's true, how the hell did we bleed ourselves? The last time we went out, because we had these same trinkets and we still bled ourselves. 120, we're at 125 resist, right? 125. Is this skill level 2? Ah, skill level 2. Okay, so skill level 2 is 130%. Alright, so hey, at least I was right on that. Okay, so at max level it hits 160%. Feels bleed, man. Okay, anyway. Good to know, good to know. We figured it out. We're good. What's up with the second character in the lineup? He has a fortune cookie head. I believe that is a... is that a helmet from Bloodborne?
Kind gesture.
A Bloodborne helmet? Sup, Sandwich? Thanks for the 5 bits. Here's some ad bits then. Twitch is dumb. Twitch is indeed dumb. Wait. No. Wait. No, I should say that. Sorry. Don't hurt me, Big Daddy Twitch. I didn't mean it. Bloodborne, yeah. It was one from one of the Soulsborne games, anyway. But yeah, Bloodborne sounds about right. As for Honor's question, the first part of it, no tips necessary. If you're interested in a game, just, I don't know, put it in game suggestion in Discord, and I'll take a look at it. I make no guarantees, but I will take a look at it. And if I feel like it's a good fit for the stream, then it may very well go up on the to-play list. But no donations necessary for that or anything. Almost looks like Pyramid Head from Silent Hill 2. There might have been some influence there, to be fair. The Dark Souls games do take some inspiration from elsewhere for references and the like. It's Alfred from the Bloodborne series. I haven't actually had a chance to play Bloodborne yet, because it's you know, PS whatever only. Feels bad, because I'd love to play it. I hear it's really good. But I don't own consoles. I can't even use a controller. I own a controller, and I still can't use it. I used to be able to use controllers great. Hell, I used to play FPSs on controller and did okay. But it's been so long since I've used a controller consistently, I can't use them anymore. It's weird. It's just like it's ingrained otherwise. I can't do it. Got a medicinal herb already. I'll take a key. 1 holy water. Boom. We're good. That should be all we need. Still have 8 grand. It's not as much as I'd like, but let's do it. Let's go. Just push the button and we start. Just push the damn button. Thank you. Did you hit week 10? We hit week 10. Sup, Lord Denki. Sure you could have handled the original Xbox controller, Joe. Honestly, that was the last time I consistently used an Xbox controller, was Xbox, yeah. The original Xbox controller was the last one I consistently used. And then 360 came out, and I pretty much didn't use a controller after that ever again. Now, I can use it for some things. Like, I can use a controller for, if I'm playing Final Fantasy, because I do have a PlayStation 2 somewhere. I think it's in the garage. It's hooked up out there. And I have played some JRPGs on it. So I can use a controller for something simple like that. But for, like, platforming or, like, Monster Hunter World or games like the Souls series, probably not. No, I don't have the confidence or proficiency or the muscle memory for it. I guess that's a big issue. No muscle memory. Well, ooh, what the hell is this layout? That's weird. Huh. Well, it looks like going this way is the least amount of backtracking. Yeah, okay. Let's peek out here, see what this is. Nothing. Short dungeons can get some really interesting layouts. Too bad they're so useless otherwise. is there a way to see the weapon list? You can't remember if you've added 2 or 3. The weapons list, yes, the Trello board. Exclamation point Trello should give you a link for that. I think that's open to anyone to use. The weapons are on the Trello board, the drinks are on the Trello board, the dishes are on the Trello board, 2 playlist is on the Trello board. There's a bunch of stuff on the Trello board.
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen.
Yeah, there it is. Boom. Okay, cool. We didn't hit a trap. Nice. Did I forget to check down there? Whatever. Oh no, we peeked out, didn't we? And there was nothing. Something like that, anyway. Oh, we're gonna hit a trap. I would have preferred a trap! Give me a trap, please. I'll take a trap. Trap sounds good. I didn't check our skills. At least we have Inspiring 2, and that's something. I completely forgot to check the level 0 skills. We have Okay. We don't have the stuns, but we do have the, Okay. Alright. This isn't a complete catastrophe. We got the essentials, anyway. It's not a complete catastrophe, god damn it. Oh, man. I don't think we'll be able to kill him. We're going to end up using caltrips. Right? Is that what we're going to do? We're going to caltrip, so that's 2 plus probably 1 damage, so 3 plus 5. So that's 8 damage. 17 health. We're not killing him this round. It's not going to happen. Alright, so I think we're better off... Shoot. That's not good. 70, 83. Okay, I think we're better off stunning her this round, just to make sure we don't take that stress. We might actually even be able to take her out here. Hold on. Alright, I was going to caltrips him in the back, but I don't think there's a point to that. I think we're better off getting her to tick to death with bleeds here. So if I land this... Okay, she should... Alright, and that slides him forward so we can hit him. We're going to take a Doomsday here, unfortunately. Not much we can do about that. I definitely prefer when they spawn in 3rd position. Wasn't the worst Doomsday we could have gotten, though. I think... Okay, insult to injury, though. That didn't help. That was like taking 2 Doomsays. Still, it's fine. We got this. It's not gonna be enough. It's so close! We took an accusation? Alright, that's fine. I'd rather have that than another Doomsday.
The birthplace of dread.
Box chance? We don't get boxes around here. We haven't seen one in God knows how long. As far as I'm concerned, they're a myth. Just add your newest one when you get the time. We have a request. Oh, hold on, let me see. There it is, and weapon. Alright. Alright, what is it? Let's see. It is the minigun of Clan Honor Heart. We got a trend. Nice. Alright, I'll get it in. Okay, let's see. You do count as human. Okay, actually, he's pretty good out here after all. I forgot these counted as both human and eldritch. So, what, did you just hit them with a wagon wheel? The hell's wrong? Did you just double crit me? Yeah, fuck you.
Cannot be left unanswered.
The hell was that? At least they didn't triple crit. That would have sucked. We're just getting crit all over the place right now. What do you do, man? What do you do? How do you keep up with stress like that? Oh, he's got 1 HP left, huh?
Unforgiving.
Let's... 0 damage! At least we got the stun, so he'll die before he just does... No, he won't. Oh, crap. Uh-oh, he's not gonna die, because that only lasts 1 more round. Awkward. I really wanted that stun to do 1 point of damage. That would have been nice. Is everything already going sideways on the first find of the day? Yeah, a little bit. We got a madman right out of the gate. That's always a good sign. It's always a great sign. Alright. 0 to 1. Let's do this instead. That should do it. There we go.
A momentary abatement.
Well, at least you got some stress healing out of it. I'll take it. I'm gonna kill you yet. I'd like to get 1 more stress heal off on the Jester. Since that's still ticking for 1 round. Fucking hell, they're critting so much. Stop it. It hurts, man. It hurts. Holy crap. That's 3 crits out of them this fight. What is happening here today? Well, at least they weren't back to back. Well, two of them almost were, I guess. Holy crap. That does not feel good. That does not feel good at all. That feels a little better. You just rub a little lotion on it, it'll be fine. Let's get out of here before he crits again. Holy crap. Hey, at least we got a steady brace around it, and I can use that. And a full stack of gold. Okay, that's fine. Let's see, hold on. Alright, what did I miss while that was happening? Did we hit week 10? Yes, we did. Dance Dance Revolution stream, jeez. No, I got 3 left feet and a third leg, so I don't dance. And a bad back, that doesn't help. Good evening, Durar, how you doing? You want all your weapons to be themed, fair enough. They started releasing parts of the Doom Eternal soundtrack. Nice. I mean, if it's anything like the Doom 2016 soundtrack, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be damn good. Should have put you in, Coach? Maybe. Maybe. Morphew was playing for the other team today after being renamed. Morphew's not on here. We have no Morphew. Wait. Shit, you're right. You put on a disguise. It was Morphew, wasn't it? I think at least 2 of those 3 crits came from the same, Wait, 4 crits. We got crit 4 times. Wait, I don't know. I lost track. Alright, moving forward. Apparently I'm cussing a lot today. It must be the upset stomach. Or the game slowly driving me to say one of the two. One of the two, surely. What is this, 90% of rooms? Alright, let's go. Oh, hey there. How you doing? Hey, you look kind of nice today. You're just looking real fine here. Yeah, you're gonna take that stress on. Let's even that out quick. A little bit. Oh, good turn order. Oh, was good. Then went sideways real quick. Fine. We'll change your therapy on Friday. All right. They think I got something better for you, or hopefully, anyway. Yeah, we are definitely hitting her with a wagon wheel. That's not weird at all. It's not weird. It's perfectly normal behavior. Take him down. We'll leave the Clump Boy. Clump Boy doesn't scare me too much. Maybe it's Smacks of Ham. Maybe Smacks of Ham is like a crit magnet or something. Maybe that's it. Speaking of Smacks of Ham.
Gently. This is how a life is taken.
10. A crit would put you to death's door. We don't really want that. We'll go ahead. I was betting on maybe letting him slip down so he can do the heal himself, but not worth the risk.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
Yeah, exactly. Not worth the risk. God. Oh, no. What is it? What happened? Like, last week we were getting crit here and there, sure, but it wasn't this bad. Now we're getting crit just constantly. I don't like RNG. It's too finicky. It's too all over the place. Makes me itchy. I don't like you. Go away. God, at least he did double crit. Insult to injury. Oh, I didn't actually want to kill him. Oh well. I kind of wanted to stress heal there before we hit another madman or something.
At least promises success.
Yeah, well, what do you do? Loot. Okay. Okay. Sure, we'll swap that out for now. Coincidence? You think not? I think not. I think it's all staged. That's Alfred's special weapon. He beats his enemies into a literal pulp. The wagon wheel. Well, that's it's definitely one way to do it, I suppose. Okay, interesting scout. There's a curio up there. I don't think we care about it. Do we care about it enough to go through there? Probably not. Oh, maybe we should, though. Then again, it could be a corpse, and we have a necromantic there. Old necropants. Anyone else want to eat now? Okay. Leave that behind. Oh, now you want to eat, huh? You didn't want to eat a second ago before I threw that food away. Eat. Yeah, it's weird. Last time we played, we were only getting crit occasionally. Today, we're getting crit constantly. It's weird how that works. But it's been like that since we started this challenge. We'll have days where we barely get crit. Then next time we play, we're getting crit constantly. I never know what to expect when we start each day. It's not good. Ooh. That's something we can... I don't think we'll use it, but we can... Well... Actually, it's kind of okay on, like, a Crusader if we go to the ruins. It's not the worst. We can make that work. Make that work. Alright. We definitely need these. Gotta toss a citrine for those, actually. Hold on to the rest of this stuff for now. Where's the trap? I know damn well there's a trap. That was a long hallway with not much in it. And we haven't hit a trap yet. And we're in the Weald. We're also one madman away from a triple affliction here. We're not scouting. There it is. Knew we'd hit it sooner or later. Oh. Alright, what'll it be? Selfish. Okay, that could be worse. I'll take it. Alright, we have to have him interact with stuff now.
Finding the stuff is only the first.
We're almost done. We just gotta get one more room after this.
Carried home.
That's a little unfortunate, but I think we're still okay. Let's prevent one mark at least. Oh, I really wish that were on the flagellant instead. Okay, they double resisted, huh? Okay. Fair. Really don't like that mark being on. We might have to switch them around. I think we have to switch them around so we don't die here. I don't like the Jester being that close, but hey, it is what it is, I guess. This much stress with a Jester in short dungeon. You see that the Weald wasn't kind to you. No, that's why. That keeps happening. Fuck, they won't stop critting. They just won't. It's nothing but crits. Just constantly. That's like the 5th fungal scratcher crit we've gotten in 2 fights with them. It's insane how much they're critting right now. Not to mention that little club boy doing his best. He even has the Ancestor Scroll on him too, and he still can't keep up with it. It's insane. Actually insane. Alright, take that one down. Get something off this board.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Rain of... Even the Rain of Blight is critting! Everything's critting.
The mind
Everything.
cannot hope to withstand such an assault.
Alright, this is fine. Hey, they missed. That's a turn of events. I bet they didn't see... I would not have personally done that, but sure. Sure. You're bleeding. You bled yourself. We have no bandages. Okay, we're gonna have to heal that then, since I got 2 attacks coming up. Who knows how that's gonna shape up. Are you dead? I think that's... Okay, you're dead. Good. I've earned my pay? Yeah, if you say so. I don't believe you, though.
Press disadvantage.
Everybody panic?
No
Indeed.
quarter.
Well, this is a little rough. We might have to get rid of...
Exposed to a killing blow.
Oh, how many is that now? Well, at least we got somebody who didn't afflict. That's what, 6 or 7 now? I can't keep track of it. There's so much. 7? Jesus Christ. 7 crits. They don't have that high of a crit chance, guys. They don't. Their crit chance isn't that high. This is just some seriously bad luck. They got a crit chance, don't get me wrong, but it's not that bad. Jeez. Okay, how do we want to deal with this? How do we want to do this? Oh god, still going for 3 rounds. I really wish I had a stun right now. So we just stun one of them. If maybe we can kill this one. If we get a good roll, no, we'd have to crit. Well, turn orders might be in our... Oh, that was a bad roll. That wasn't even a... There we go. There we go, that'll help. That'll do. For a second, anyway. What about fleeing? Can you abort a dungeon on this challenge? Yes, yes we can. Well, sort of. We have a very tight time limit, so aborting is not a good idea. But it is doable, yes, we can. If we need to. But we only have a total of about, I think it was, what, 8 spare weeks? So we can only retreat 8 times. If we retreat more than that, we basically fail the run. He missed!
Word of our community's acclaim spread.
Sup, everybody? How's it going? Are we winning? Does it look like we're winning? We're getting crit constantly, it won't stop. Send help. I'm dying. Oh, that's nice of you. How kind. Let's just stun you instead then. Oh, yes, yes, it does. Stop the wind cries. How you doing? Thanks for that, host friend. He might be winning the battle, but the war does not look good. Never does. Never does. Okay, you just recently used that. But, you know, life is valuable, and I'd like to keep living. Like to keep breathing here, so it's only gonna be what? Hey, a crit, that works. Okay. I'll take it. We're in this. Let's just keep stabbing this guy. Alright then. That's fine. That's good. Let's just do this instead. Do something effective. Alright, he didn't miss. He didn't miss. We're good. We're good. We're in this. I think the bleeding finally ticked off, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Hey, they didn't crit us. We're doing it. Yeah. Okay, settle down there. We have one more room we have to go. Chill out.
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Your stream is dead. Looks good on my end. You might, yeah, well, why am I talking if they can't see? That's, I gotta stop doing that. I guess it's not helpful to anyone. Actually, hold on. How long does that last? 2 rounds? Whatever. Take it. It's yours now. Do with it as you will. Oh, God. We have one more room and a hallway. And a hallway. That's the part that really scares me, that hallway. It looks mighty intimidating. Terribly intimidating. I don't like it. I kind of want this bandage. Let's get rid of the holy water. Probably not running into an effigy anyway. They all need to be the one who opens it. Okay, you. You're selfish. You'll trigger more often, so. Okay, good. Whew. I get back there. The mark's worn off. God, even the level 2 is about to afflict. It's like Mother trying to wrangle the kids or something. God. She's a trooper. She's put up this long. Okay, there's a hunger check. This is the last room. No fight, please. No fight. Just be an empty room. Nice and empty. That's a... Oh, point blank. Yeah, point blank sounds nice right about now. That's gonna feel good in a second. Well, we're not worried about stress, so we can leave Big Boy there, as long as I don't die to the... There. As long as I don't die to the point blank, we're okay. I think he has to crit it for us to die to it, right? Yeah, he has to crit it. Or to hit death's door anyway. Not necessarily die. Boom!
Annihilated.
Alright, that helps. That helps. I misunderstood. What did you misunderstand? Me too. Oh, your role in this fight. That's what you misunderstood. Ow. Well, now you're in front. I hope you enjoy it. Four HP. Well, you can't be point blanked again, so let's just go ahead. Damn, that was meaty.
Time to perform beyond one's
I like that. That was good. You strike for the light, you sure do. Keep it up. Oh, you. Alright, let's see if we can't save your life here with a stun. There we go. That's good. That's good. That's good. There we go. Big hit and a smacks of ham. That's what I want to see. Oh, humph. Humph indeed. Hey, we got an item for you. Okay, we got some stuff here. Oh, I threw the holy water. We could have gotten rid of claustrophobia. Why is it always... And we didn't even end up needing the bandage. Awkward. Okay, whatever. It's fine. We're done. We didn't die. Let's get the hell out of here. Actually, hold on. What's out in this room? We're gonna get greedy for a second. Let's peer. I don't see nothing that could be a trap. I don't want it to hit him or her. Let's just go. We did it. We completed a week. We got a, what is it? Survival guide. Okay.
Let them arrive unharried.
I mean, for a short, decent earnings at least. It's something going in our favor. And we got both of the heirlooms we needed, so. We gotta decide what to do with these people. Resolution, that's actually fine. That's fine. Weald Scrounger, okay. Alright, Precise Striker. Alright, what a group of badasses. They came out of here afflicted and they didn't even care. Alright. Okay, so Huron can stay. If they got a bad affliction there, or not affliction. Negative quirk, I was probably going to dismiss them. Wait for the next one.
Sanguine memory.
Okay, quirk removed God-fearing, cool. Has returned from unknown pleasures. From unknown pleasure houses. Oh god, he was... Grunt was Hamlet hopping. That's not good. We need healers. Where are the healers? Send healers. Stat. Wow, we still can't get it. We're still a ways off here. On the upside, aside from the shield breaker, it's an okay shield breaker. Fairweather fighter, if we get good speed in the opening round, that can be useful. Hot to Trot Houndmaster, not necessarily terrible either. Not necessarily terrible. Yeah, 2 lepers. We're not missing much this week, so we're okay. Unseen Bird. Finally. You may go. You've done well, Unseen Bird. You've done well. You took all those crits like a damn champion. Didn't let them get to you. Red-haired Joe. Downside is we didn't get a healer, so we're just about out of healers, guys. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. Not at all. Not even a little bit. Oh god, we have 1 healer we can send out this week. Exactly 1. Old Warriors Live. Which means I can't, where do I send them for stress healing? It feels so pointless. Here. We can send Mo out. This will be enough for Mo to go. If we send Mo in here. What are you at? You're at 70? Yeah. This will be enough. Hopefully. Your pleasure. Does the queue hold between streams? Yes it does. Yes it does. It holds until I clear it. Double Leper Week. Big Pog. That's not a big Pog. That's maybe a little Pog if you really like lepers. I don't think that's a big Pog, though. You will pray. You better. Someone's gotta. Geef Darth. Okay. You still understand why flagellants get stressed from crits? Shouldn't they be happy? I don't know. I know, it feels like an oversight. But, you know, I'd be ecstatic if I were a flagellant and got crit that hard, that much, that constantly. It'd be great, it'd be like my dream come true, but apparently not for this guy. He's not as quite into the masochistic side of being a flagellant as the others. Okay, so what do we get? 1 speed and 4 dodge? Yeah, we'll keep that for now. I'm just gonna sell. I kind of want to sell this, but I do think it's worth holding on to for the Crusader in the Ruins. We need the money, to be fair, but pop that with a Swordsman's Crest or something. Just start one-shotting skeletons left, right, and center. Could be worth it. Probably worth it. What's your disease? Hemophilia? Nice. Should we clear that? It's a little dangerous for a jester. What's your natural bleed resist? 30 plus 10, so 40. It's not that high. Maybe we don't need to get rid of it just yet. We'll save the money. What's in here? Nothing. Alright, well, that's all we can do inside of the Hamlet for the week. Finally, some Big Joe Bear stream after a long, hard day. The best thing for relaxing. I don't know if that's true today. It's rough out there right now. The devil cannot purge your sins with pain. Only you can purge your own sins. Fair. It's fair. A good running sea? You've managed to get tentacles from Shambles. Yeah, we got the one thing we didn't really want out of Shambles. Well, I guess it's not as bad as the bottle. But, you know, there's a couple of things we would have preferred over this. This is like our fourth. Yeah, our fourth choice. Oh, actually, we got the Ancestor Scroll, though. That's right. We killed 2 Shamblers already. We're on Apprentice, and I didn't summon either of these, either. These just naturally came to us. 1%, by the way. We usually see 1 per Apprentice bouting. I think we've seen 3, because didn't we run from 1 as well? Or was that the last... Or was that run number 26 that we ran from 1? We've seen 2 or 3 already on Apprentice. It's been a little crazy out there. 2 Shambles bold, indeed. Sup, Annie Mona? How you doing? Crusader heals. We might have to... Little bug. We might have to rely on that, actually. We're kind of getting to that point. On the upside, we do have the Ancestor Scroll, which helps with our Crusaders. So... might not be the end of the world. We might be okay. Unless we get... I don't know. At this point, I'd take an occultist out of the wagon. I would take them any day. Ooh, garlic. I do like garlic for the flagellant. I like garlic for the flagellant. The Prophet, are we in position for the Prophet? Kind of wanted to get, where is he? Kind of wanted to get, oh, there he is. Wanted to get Q more up to level 2 first, before we did it. So our dodge strat works even better. We don't have a dodge trinket for him yet either, do we? No, not one we can use in the dark. I don't think we're in an ideal position for this just yet. Prophet's a little scary in the dark, so I'm going to be careful about that. So we either need a dodge trinket or we need a level 2 Houndmaster. So we need to get this Houndmaster up to level 2 right now. That's what we need to do. So our options are the Weald. Oh god, we're going back into the Weald. Fantastic. I feel good about this. What do we want? Do we want the portraits or do we want the... Probably the portraits. Yeah. We can always convert the portraits into deeds when we get back to. The Shambler is just your biggest fan, Joe. I would prefer a different biggest fan, please. Anyone, I'll take anyone. I mean, if Harrison Ford is looking for a new fandom, send him my way. Or Jeff Goldblum, I'll take him too. Time for spiders. I think we're past the point of spiders being that dangerous to us. But I say that now. Watch us die to them in the next run. I say that now. Alright, we need to take Q out. Alright, Q. And if we're taking Q, we should take a Crusader with him. We should take a level 0. Just so we can keep getting some more level 1s. Who else do we take? Warrior. We have to take Warrior's Life. We don't have a choice. We're running out of healers. Actually, what we could do is we can also take a little Miss Skittles here. Little Miss Skittles. We could do that. Contingency plan. You'd prefer the ruins, but I don't think you'll be that upset about it. Who else could we take? We could take Baleful and actually try and get the second snake fight out. Well, we don't have a, that's right, we don't have a... We're trying to level the Houndmaster up, so we're not going to be taking a Jester on this. He's fading anyway, good lord. Did we have anybody in here yet? Did I forget to put people in? I did. Let's get rid of fading. Let's just get rid of that. That's bad. Especially for the character. It's unusually unpleasant. Here, let's sell this. We don't need this. Let's recoup some of this money. Will we end up actually ever using this? Based on what we... Well, we might actually, based on what we have here. I should hold on to it. Alright, we'll hold on to it. It's fine. Gotta get our money up for that damn bank. Alright, Weald it is. What are we giving them? Okay, you get the whistle. I think we go ahead and give you the survival guide here. And then Swordsman Crest. Damage Stone. Some bleed now. I don't know about that. I don't know. I'm not sure what else to give her. Well, I guess, you know, in a pinch, we can just throw that on her. Actually, I'd rather have it on you, honestly. But she's got a little more speed, so no sense dropping her speed too much here. Yes. We'll give that to you for your stress healing. That should help. And so you get Junia's hand. Maybe, do we want to go Junia's and a Chirurgian? Are we at a point where the Chirurgian matters here? I forgot the breakpoints for the heals. Holy crap. She's infirm. It could help her heal herself, I guess. What else would I give her? Anything defensive? Not really. No. Alright, well, take it then. It's all yours. Maybe it'll matter. Maybe it'll come in handy. We'll see. She's got a bunch of crap wrong with her. Egomania is fine. Winded is fine. Scattering is fine. Infirm and Stress Eater. Those are the two pickles here. Those are the two pickles. She does have Resilient, which is nice. That kind of helps offset Stress Eater a little bit. Anyway. You got a musket yet, Joe? No, we don't. We're missing a couple of things still. We don't have a musketeer or an arbalist. Or not. Yeah, we don't have a musketeer or an arbalist. Actually, that's all we're hard missing. We still need one of those, but I'd also like, obviously, more Vestals. We're short on Vestals right now. And I'd like one more Jester, ideally. I want at least 3 Jesters on this roster. At least 3. Okay, so let's go. What are we missing here? You have the stun, right? You do not have Holy Lance, and you don't have Inspiring Cry. Shoot. I really don't want to spend the money, especially since we don't know if we're keeping this guy or not. Although one thing I do want to do is start here, since we got Hot to Trot. Would be nice to get that early, on a Stress Nuker in the back, get that early Holy Lance, so we do need to buy Holy Lance at least. Yeah. Anyway, what do you got? You got the, we need to get Cry Havoc, apparently. I'm missing that. Got the self-heal. You will be starting each fight up front, so probably Blackjack here. I think we skip Lick Wounds. We'll take Hound's Rush, Guard Dog, Blackjack, and Cry Havoc. Alright, so we gotta buy a couple skills. I didn't want to, but here we are. Shambler time? Big Pog. No. 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 Bad Rakes. No Shambler. Don't you get that pentagram out. Alright, we don't need to upgrade that yet. Taxman. Holy Lance. There we go. Should we just... No. Save the money. Save the money. Okay. Alright. We're good. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're going. We're going in. Time to die. Time to feed. 100% of room battles, too. Changed my mind. We're going for this one. I would have preferred the portraits, but 90% of rooms is much more attractive to this party right now. Actually, wait. Some of your heroes do not have all their... Oh, right. I forgot to slap that puppy on there. There you go. Oh, God. Holy crap. I unselected everything. What have I done? What have I done? We got a backup healer, too, for whatever that's worth. Not much. We should pick up Yop at some point. Should. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. Who knows? It's a mystery for now. Okay, health. We're gonna need shovels. Weald, medium. Let's take 4. We've been needing a lot more shovels lately. 3 anti-venom. 2 bandages. 2 bandages should be fine, since we don't have a flagellant this time. 1 medicinal herb. 2 keys. We got the holy water. Don't need the torches. Alright. Okay, do we want a 3rd key? 200 versus 150? Is there a difference between... Does anyone happen to remember offhand if there's a difference between using anti-venom or skeleton key for the lost luggage? They both open it, I just don't remember if there's a difference. Some curios have a difference, some don't. I don't remember if the luggage is one that does have a difference. For example, the cabinet in the ruins. If you use a key, you get more loot than if you use a shovel. For example. But they both open it. Yeah, what the hell, we'll go with this. We might not even find a secret room, who knows. That's fine, save the money. During a wiki, there's no difference. Any loot time in both cases. Thank you, Alex. Much appreciated. This party could take a shambler. Maybe it's possible. It's not impossible. Our trinkets would be the big concern for me here with a shambler. What if it has the map, though? Damn it.
All these paths once.
We also have a level 0 Crusader, so, you know, shambler not ideal. What the hell is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? Excuse me, dungeon. I think you generated poorly here. This is about the worst generation you can get in a dungeon. Holy crap, the backtracking. Is it possible to use this consumable that disables horror for the snake battle? No, no. That's a special case. Mechanically speaking, it cannot be cleared. As far as I'm aware, even modded classes, well, most modded classes that I've tried don't even clear it. Like, say, the Lamia. It's stuck there. It's got a special flag on it or something. I'm sure there's probably some modded classes that can clear it, but the ones I have tried could not. This is amazing. Free stress rate, seriously, the walking stress alone is stressing me out here. Not to mention the damn food shack, so we may not be able to camp with this much backtracking. This is horrible. We're definitely gonna have to pick some food up at some point. 2 shovels in the first hallway. Monk ass.
A glint of gold.
We're coming back this way. We'll wait. We'll wait. It's fine. At least we see the trap here. 110. Disarm. Take it away. Get it out of here. Dungeon layout. Mm-hmm. Hallway battles for days too. Yeah. Well, at least they're both this direction. That's the second half of the dungeon. Hopefully things work out. Oh. Well, maybe they won't crit us to death this time. Maybe, right? Right? Yeah, they're not gonna crit us to death. They're too nice for that. They're on our side. They're rooting for us. They've been rooting for us the whole time. That was kind of a sad iron swan there. Oh well. Just stun everything. Stun it all. Come on, big hot to trot. Big hot. Big hot. Big. I'll take it. Max damage.
The enemy crumbles.
Nice. 1 down in the first round. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. We might be able to take... probably not, actually. Yeah, probably not. Unlikely we'll be able to take this one down here, too. It would take a crit, I think. Yeah. Oh, the level 0's the one getting marked. Cool, we're going to slide him on back. Should I... Honestly, I don't think healing him's... I think we're better off just not letting them attack. Maybe he can heal himself or something. I don't know. Actually, okay, that did it. We're good. We're good. Here, stun that one. Just stun everything. If they can't attack us, they can't crit us. That's how we're gonna win. See it right there. You just love Holy Lance animation. It's a good animation. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna guard you. Actually, that's a good idea. We don't have to slide back. Just guard it. That gives us a little extra dodge. Put you up to 20. Okay. This should be fine. This should be fine. Can't stun, so might as well heal. Well, I guess we could try. You know, what is that, like 30%er? Not ideal. Hey, they're not critting us this fight. I shouldn't have opened my mouth.
Unforgiving.
I'm just gonna stay quiet here for a second. Just not gonna say anything. Last one round, right? Alright, we gotta keep guarding then. On the upside, that puts us up to 30 dodge, so we should have a pretty good shot at dodging now. Crap, I was hoping for a smidge more damage here, honestly. 3 to 6, there's a chance we'll take it. Boom. Good job, Warriors Life. Good job. Okay, so the mark is worn off, we don't need to guard any. What was that? Oh, we got the wrong corgi, hold on. We're an older horses, we get the right corkscrew out. Hold on. Okay, so we're in the Weald, so we want either the shield breaker or what was the other one? It was shield breaker or here, we'll just go shield breaker, it's right there. What was the other one we like to use out in the Weald? It was shield breaker or abomination, right? Shield breaker or abomination. Those are the two I like using out here. We'll go shield breaker. We don't use it very often. Alright, hey, we didn't get crit. It's a miracle. It's happening. We're winning. Starting to feel Monka? Yeah, me too. That's a very bouncy corgi. It's so precious. Look at his little tail twitch. And his ears. God damn, it's too cute. It's too cute. No tears, Pando. No tears. No tears. No tears. Now's the time for brave faces. Okay. Moving on. Overconfident something something, Joe. Just shh.
Laden with loot are often low on supplies.
I don't think I have overconfidence anymore. I've been humbled by the spiders. Hey, at least this pathway is almost empty. Shit, yeah, that's kind of nice. We had, what, one room battle? A couple of hallway battles? This side's gonna be loaded, though, to be fair. I'm kind of hoping we find the secret room over here. That way we go down this whole tendril, and then we just have to take a couple of rooms over here. If that's the case, because if we find the secret room, we can skip, what, at least 2? How many do we roll here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13. Good-sized medium dungeon. We might actually, if we get the secret room, we might actually be able to skip 3. I'm not a mathematician by any means, but my gut says if we find secret room, we might be able to skip 3. Maybe. 2 at most? Damn. Alright, fair enough then. Well, no secret room, but hey, just one hallway battle, we'll take it. Looks like the safest was left turn. Mm-hmm. Always go left. That's my life philosophy. Always go left. Those little red symbols at the top of the map. Looks like 2 shambler fights. It kind of looks like Christmas up there, honestly. And the shambler's a gift that keeps on giving, so, you know. Close enough. It was depressing. We're probably going to need that food, though.
Now it must be carried home.
Might end up needing the... At least all the traps are over here and we're scouting them. That's good. It's less stress we're going to take. Kind of like that. Feels pretty good. Alright. So no secret room on this side of the dungeon. Maybe it's on the other side. We'll see. Well, might as well since we got the extras. Uh-huh. Well, there's some food. We need these. I guess we get rid of this. It looks like we're doing okay on food, so we probably don't need the medicinal herbs. We could save them for her camping, for little Miss Skittles. But, we'll just go Sharpened Spear instead. I mean, Battle Trance is nice, but I think we'll just do Sharpened Spear instead. Because I do want to keep this Holy Water just... Should we? Do we even have room? What do we got here? Yeah, we could get something on tax, man. Just don't look at that one. There's nothing to see here. Or we could get rid, you know what? Get rid of the dog treats. He's a utility class right now. That's what we'll do. That's fair. Alright, it's not shambles. We're good. No shambles. Is there a limit to curios in dungeons? For example, can there be 5 of the same? As far as I'm aware... as far as I'm aware, no. They're just weighted. Holy crap, that was stress. They're weighted. Some are more likely to appear than others. They all have a weight, and then it selects from the weighted list, as far as I understand. So you could technically, theoretically, in some... If you ran the simulation enough times, you could theoretically end up with all of the same curio in a dungeon. The likelihood of that is astronomical, though. As far as I'm aware, though, there's no limitations. But in some permeation, maybe billions down the line, in some permeation, you could realistically spawn a dungeon with nothing but sacks in it. Honestly, we've gotten pretty close to that, in fact. We had a dungeon where we had, like, I think 2 curios that weren't sacks. It was in the cove, if I remember right. It was horrible. Terrible. I did not enjoy that. Half of them were empty. Felt real bad. I'm gonna need you to not stress me out anymore, thank you. Poor guy. Poor guy. They smelled the dog treat. Oh, God, they did. We had 2 dog treats and there's 2 dogs. Excellent observation. But I probably shouldn't have stunned that one since I was going to kill them. But I guess it doesn't matter either. It doesn't matter. Never met more than 2 shamble altars in a single dungeon. I have run into 4 shambler altars in a single dungeon, and I think we activated 2 of them. I'm pretty sure we did. But yes, we've run into 4 in one dungeon before.
Restraint is the weapon.
We've run into
on its
3.
own.
The 4, the quad, I've only run into once that I can think of. However, we do occasionally run into 3 in the same dungeon. Still pretty uncommon, but it does happen. Usually it's 1 or 2 if there's any. Usually. Shit, I didn't want to kill it. Oh well, that's fine. I'll take it.
Success so clearly in view. Or
Man,
is it
I don't want to
merely
camp just
trick to
yet.
the
We should do we camp? Yeah, we'll camp in the room. Just clear space. So what do we get rid of for now? Yeah, especially since we got the extra food. Okay. We're definitely going to camp. I think we get rid of this for now. Like the gold. But everybody's bleeding. Everybody. Actually, we should wait until the way back to camp. Just to deal with stress ticks. Yeah, alright. So we'll wait until we get to this room. And then we'll clear space and then we can interact with that. Regretting not getting the Inspire yet. Nah, we should be alright. We should be okay. Eat food. No. I'm not hungry. I'm lying. I'm a little peckish. But not peckish enough to eat this slop. Oh, a stack of 6 food? Ah, we're alright, we're alright. It's not the health I'm worried about, it's the stress right now. Well, there we go. Figured we'd get at least 1 on the way back. We got 1. Alright, now we camp. Get some buffs going, get some stress down.
A spark without
Eat some food.
It's a goal.
Okay, what are we doing? You have Zealous Speech. That would kind of be nice right now. Sanctuary, do we have... Oh, we don't have the ambush one. Looks like we're going with Sanctuary then. It's fine. Alright, so what do we want? We could go Therapy Dog into Zealous Speech, I suppose. I don't really like it. I think I definitely prefer to have Sharpened Spear. Well, you know what? We saved the medicinal herbs. Let's put Battle Trance up. Clear that. Okay. God, you get your stress down somehow. How are we going to do that? 15 for the entire... That's useless for most of the party. We're probably better off encouraging. How many encourages do I have? I have 1 encourage. Damn it! I could do both of these. That's 25 stress. What are you at? Exactly? 53? We can get half of it off. Might not be a terrible idea. The other option is to this and then just get some of it off. You know what? Also, we'd probably end up getting more stress healing out of this if we get some decent crits. So let's do that. And then... There. Okay, that's what we'll do. Yeah, the encourage is nice because we get an extra 5 due to Ancestor Scrolls, so... That's pretty nice. Everything else. Anyway. That was an okay camp. Let's move on. Follow the path, Joe. There's that Vestal chant. Is there a Vestal chant? I don't know. I don't pay attention to the Vestals. They usually take care of themselves. Alright, we still have 3 shovels. What are the odds we need more than 2 going down this tendril? It's getting to here. I think we can risk it. Oh, it was definitely worth the risk. Okay.
For a task well performed.
Let's go. Our financial earnings here are a little weak right now. Our heirlooms are looking pretty good, though. But we need money for that bank. And we got some coming up. We'll see what we got, I guess. Unburned torch. Something alright.
Awarded to the brave.
Hey, bandits always have some good loot for us. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, we just murdered it. Perfect. Got good Holy Lance here. Take that one out. What's your speed? Speed of 3. What do we want to take and what do we not want to take? I think we want to take the... Hopefully it's a point blank. We can take that. We don't want to, though, do we? No. God, I don't want to take the crit from the gun. I don't want to take either of these. God, go for him, I guess. Okay. Death is coming. Oh, God, he was fat. Oh, here we go. Boom. We don't have to take either of them. Good turn order. Good. Excellent. And finish him off with a Holy Lance. Cool. Good job, everybody. Mission accomplished. We did it. Aim is preparing you for shambles. No. Why would it wouldn't do that? It wouldn't do that. Good job, Corgi. You got punished for failure. Oh god. Okay. That'll teach the dog, I guess. Jeez. Perfect. Here, you can have a little heal. Just rub this on the wound, it'll be fine. It's not salt, I promise. It just looks like salt. It's salt. It's good for cleaning out a wound. A little salt, a little sugar. Clean it right up. I'm not a doctor. Do not take that as medical advice, please.
The sharpened blade.
Okay, well now we don't have to worry about shovels at all. Yes. Although sugar was used on the battlefield once upon a time. I think as late as World War I at least. I don't know about World War II. But it was used on the battlefield for treating wounds, preventing infection, or helping to prevent infection as far as I understand. I mean, saline solution is sometimes used for wound care. Hey, look at that, maybe I am a doctor. So salt on the wound, not entirely bonkers. Doesn't feel good, but apparently. Not sure about feeding the microbe sugar, Joe. Salt should work. As far as hold on, I'd have to look it up. Let me look it up. I'm pretty sure sugar was, because it's got is it antimicrobial properties or something? Sugar and wound care. Let's, to treat a wound with sugar, all you do is pour the sugar on the wound. Okay, see, easy as that. The hidden healing power of sugar. Yeah, it was used on battlefields to help keep a wound from getting infected. Seems like how long take it from. Oh yeah, no, I've used salt in the wound before. Yeah. Honey, yeah, I think all sugar. Well, honey is especially so, if I understand correctly, because that stuff will last quite literally forever. 10,000 years, probably still good. It'd be kind of crystally, but sugar affect healing. I'm trying to find the exact. It's talking mostly about honey, but some of it is honey. Use of white granulated sugar on wounds. It reduces the debriding of sloughing and prevents necrosis, supposedly. I guess that's what this is saying. It used to be standard in the management of exudating wounds. Something, I don't know. It's more of an old-timey thing. We got better options today, obviously, but in a pinch, if you got sugar and salt, I guess you put those in a wound. Probably better options nowadays. Your face went still a state 17. 17, I think you mean 27. Sup, Ninetail? You learn something new every day. Honey is so dense, nothing can survive in it. They literally dry to death. Yeah, that too. Bung it in some hot water and it'll solve the crystal issue. That it will. That it will. Didn't they find like a shape? I don't know what shape it was. But didn't they find basically a brick of honey in an Egyptian tomb or something, and it was still good? It was very crystal. They had to work with it, but it was still good. Something like that. I feel like I heard that story somewhere, like a couple of years ago, 2 or 3, something like that. Yeah, it's crazy.
Executed with impunity.
Honey is impressive stuff. We just say that. Impressive stuff. Just don't give it to your kids if they're under a year old.
These nightmares.
As far as I understand, it can have some nasty interactions with baby allergies. Things like that. They can't handle the stuff, the allergens in it, or the potential bacteria. Or, not bacteria, what is it? Was it just allergen? It might have just been allergens. They could have a serious allergic reaction to it or something like that. I have to know some of this crap because I had 2 nephews and a niece that I helped raise a bit. So this is kind of crap I had to learn. Just take care of them properly. It's amazing what you can learn when necessity dictates you gotta learn something. And then you forget it all a few years later when it stops being relevant. Fantastic. What do I want? I kind of want to take both of these. Are we at the point? I think we're at the point where we toss bandages. Although I'll toss it for the gold over the onyx. Better question. Do we toss anything for the onyx at this point? At this stage in the game? The Holy Water is the obvious answer. We're going to go ahead and gamble and say we don't need the Holy Water. Now watch this. Next hallway. Effigy. Your dad used to keep bees? Oh, I would love to keep bees, but I can't. I'm in a neighborhood. Neighbors would frown if I had 1,000 bees in my backyard. I would love to have an apiary, though. Maybe someday if I move out of like a conventional neighborhood again. Botulism can be fatal. Yeah. Is it botulism? Yeah, honey can contain botulism. Was that it? Something like that, anyway. Something like that. Your face went off by 10. We need to check it for treatment anyway. Just spray. Works with vessels. True. True it does. Who would think bee vomit would last for so long? Bee vomit is delicious stuff, let me tell you. I could eat it all day. Videos of the guy eating 100-plus-year-old canned food. Oh, God. Speaking of botulism, there you go. Possibly allergens. There's an argument for taking doses of local honey to help create resistance to hay fever. Yeah, something like that. I know there was something. You're not supposed to give babies under the... Was it 1 or 2 years old? I think it was 1. Babies under the year of one age... Under the year of one age, by the way. That's how that sentence came out in my head. Under the year of one age. God damn it, I'm an idiot. I'm actually an idiot. Cool.
If only treasure
under the age of 1 year. I guess their immune systems aren't fully developed at that point. Your dad kept them in a bee farm away from his house. That's not a bad idea. That's doable. I don't know. At some point I'd like to. It's probably not a good idea right now, though. Sugar is a desiccant, so it would draw the moisture out of the wounded tissue and also out of any bacteria present. Thank you, Reverend Jim. There it is. There it is. There it is. Someone dropping some wisdom on us. Nice. You can drop wisdom on me any day, Daddy. Holy crap. Wait, did she's done that twice in a row now. These Iron Swan crits are getting crazy out here. We don't want to mark. So, stun that one. Okay, stun that one. There we go. Took 2 tries, we got it. And that 2 missing health is probably not enough to get the kill here. Oh well. Still worth it. Ooh, mate, no. No. Didn't get the hot to trot crit, unfortunately, so we are going to have to throw something else at that. Multiple ages old. Multiple ages. He was born back in the Dark Ages. He's multiple ages old now. He saw the Renaissance. He's a worldly man. Worldliest baby you've ever seen. Gonna go? Alright, Alex. Pleasure seeing you today. Enjoy your evening. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Seems like a good option. Just stun the big mushroom head. Not worry about it. Speaking of stunning things and not worrying, sup? Hey, Zexon, how you doing? Not quite. No, that should have been it. Got him anyway. You were there to witness the dawn of dinosaurs. Man, that had to have been spectacular. Although a lot of running from big ones, I imagine. A lot of angry teeth. A lot of angry teeth.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Overconfidence is fine, Ancestor. You just gotta temper it with stupidity. Then nothing goes wrong. Alright, so we don't need all this food. It's time. Overconfidence is stupidity. Perfect. God damn it. At least it wasn't a doomsday. Okay. Alright, let's just go ahead and stun her. Throw jade? Nah, I like the jade. We have 2 of it. We could have so much more than 2. We had a feeling that was coming. Let's help out. Now, if we can land, if we can land. Oh no, they're doing it again. No, it was this squad that did it to us last time. The crits, they're back. Oh god.
Decimated.
It's happening again. It's come back to get us. We're cursed. That's rude. Actually, I probably should have. Yeah, probably should have. Trying to kill her, actually. Oh boy. You've missed 2 rounds in a row. You have not done a single thing this round, Hellion. I'm gonna need you to work with me here. You're the only effective killer we have in this situation. We're gonna die. It's all over. 5 to 9. What are the odds we crit? Not big enough. Miss! No! Alright, this is fine. This is fine. Okay, she's gonna hit him this time. Just watch. It's coming. She's gonna hit him. Her. She's gonna hit her. Somebody's gonna get hit by somebody. Nailed it. Crit Squad is haunting it. Oh god, did we fail the stun? Really? Okay. Overconfidently throws away food. Punished immediately. Just finished watching the end of your 11th. Last one on YouTube, you think? Run on this channel? Yeah, 11 was last one. Tonight, unless something goes sideways, tonight the restart should be going up. The first video of it anyway. Quick, Corgi, cry! We dodged, they didn't crit. Maybe the curse is over. We've ended it. It was that easy. That easy. Oh. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have... Okay. This is fine. Everything is fine. Squirrel, and forgot about the fight. Squirrel! Squirrels are kind of... Honestly, I was going to say squirrels are kind of cute, but I guess they're kind of cute in a funny, sort of cracked out kind of way. Those tails, they really get to twitching, don't they? Oh, man. Oh. We're just not having good luck stunning this guy here in the front, are we? It's not been going well for us. Okay. Watch them crit just one last time. It's usually how it goes, isn't it? Alright, well, we're not gonna... Oh, yeah. We're not gonna bother trying to... Actually, 2 speed of 0... We are gonna go for a stun here. God. That's the 3 this guy's resisted. That 25% is huge. It's more like a 90. We did enough damage anyway. It's fine. Okay. Here. Keep that. I want this. Why can't I take this? Allow me to take this. I would like to. Do we throw the anti... Let's just throw the anti-venom. We've been doing alright so far.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
Oh, not my favorite fight. Oh, no, not my favorite fight. Oh, Jesus. Alright, what'll it be? Show it. Come on. Powerful. Powerful. Powerful indeed. Stoke the bonfire and tie the noose. Indeed. 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 Alright, let's see. So we can kill one of these. We need to kill the other, though. I think we stun her, maybe. Between the Hellion, as long as they don't miss, they have 0 dodge. We should be okay, maybe. What's your accuracy? 90? I think we should be okay. We're gonna go for a stun on her. I think that worked out for us. We're at exactly the stress we started the fight with. Cool. Okay, take you out. Then Holy Lance the second one. Unfortunate. Okay, it didn't cytokinesis. That's good. That's what I was worried about there. Light bless you. Ooh, he's sharing the love, too.
Back to the pit.
Alright, now hopefully we kill them. Wait, they're not going, they're spreading it out. It's beautiful. Heart attack. He's summoning the spiners. Quick, stop him. This game is inaccurate. Having a dog on your team is an instant plus 100% stress resistance. I agree. I agree. Got him. Oh, can't stun you. That's unfortunate. I mean, we could. What's our chance here? 35? Go for it. Nope, not quite. It was good effort anyway. Good job, everybody. We did it. We didn't die. Sup, Armstery? Armstery? How you doing? I can enunciate. Thank you for the follow, friend. Appreciate that. Is there a point in stress healing, or do we just go for the kill? Got it. Honestly, we ended up getting more stress healing out of that anyway. 700 gold.
As victories mount,
Scout.
so too will resistance.
No sign of a secret room yet. We do need the shovel. We're definitely gonna need the food. Alright, toss these, I guess. Who wants to crawl in there and see what happens? Love my skills, you do. Go on in there, go find something. What's in there? Map of the area. We already had a map of the area. We had good scouting. Stress that the doggo will get hurt cancels that out. Damn. Excellent observation. Fair point. Fair point. I didn't even think about that. Okay, so we threw the anti-venom. We only have one key. Do we try? I think it's favorable. Who's got my highest blight resist? Actually, you're 55. 60. 60 is pretty good. Alright, 60 takes it. Come on, Corkster. You can do it. You got this. Loot. Die. At least you resisted. I'll take it. Small victories. Sometimes those are what count.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption. Malformed with
Keep scouting. Keep scouting. Keep now scout. Alright, we can get a scout here. It's easy. No bandages? No bandages. Leave it alone. Why are you Diva? Oh, until camp. Cool. As he takes a hallway tick. Hey! In the 11th hour, we got it. Save the key for something after all. Cool. Our bank will appreciate that extra little bit of money there. Celebrate with a good luck torch. Blessed run confirmed. God run, it only needed a shambler win. Just had to be one shambler. We're good now. That's all it takes. Alright. Less RNG. It is a blessed run. We got a ruby. Most blessed run I've ever seen. No, because we're gonna have to throw something for the secret room. Okay. Back up. No stress tick walking backwards even? What is this? This is a strange feeling here. You know what? You virtue, you get to open it. Congratulations, tax due. And we got the last two heads we needed. Cool. Do I have an open spot? Anybody? No? Okay. Get rid of the food. And we will get rid of... That's 1,000, that's 750. I guess we get rid of the 750. Sure enough, sure enough. Alright, cool. We're done. We did it. Good job, everybody. That wasn't a bad run. Started out a little rough with the crits, but, you know, once we got past those, it was alright. It was alright. Once we got past that madman, too. Did you find a shambler? Not this dungeon, but when we played at the end of last week, we fought two shamblers in one day, I think. Wasn't it 2 in one day, or was there? It had to have been, because this run started that session. Yeah, we fought 2 shamblers in one day. No greeting the last fight? Hell no, we're clean. We're getting the hell out of here. We don't have any room for loot. We'd have to get a sapphire or a ruby to make it worthwhile. Now we good. We done. We getting out of here.
Paths paths and roads bring soldiers and supplies.
Stroking an angry spider. 13 grand, not bad, not bad. And that should be enough heirlooms to get our next stagecoach upgrade, which will be nice. And we got another level 0. Oh, God. One run. Okay, our healers are slowly fading. Ruin's foe. That's unfortunate for you.
A fresh irritant. The somber.
That is very unfortunate.
Sanguine memory.
No longer rapturous. Perfect. No longer selfish. Okay. Fair enough. Let's see. We got a couple of middling stressed people, including Hyorin themselves still. So, Please have it. Oh, the sweet mercy, we got healers. Okay, get that stagecoach upgrade. 20. We're short 1. We're short 1. All right, let's trade some crests for it. There, now we're not short anything.
More arrive.
Fast heat imposter syndrome. No, why? Why? The last thing we need is her bypassing a turn. Or apparently, oh God, it did happen to us once. Apparently, imposter syndrome can make them retreat from the fight too. It's like a 1% chance when their turn comes up. Something like that. Oh God. Flawed release, not ideal, sickly, quick reflexes is alright, we'll take them. Alright. We need the healer anyway, can't be picky. Man at Arms, we already have 2, I don't think we need a third. Highwayman, Fading and Gambler, well we definitely don't need them. So, we got what, one more stagecoach upgrade eventually? We don't need it just yet though. Alright. Okay. Let's see. What do we need to clean up? I know we got some stuff. Some definite stuff here. Oh, jeez. Hold on. Oh, that's... Okay. Wait, where's the other, was it you? Yeah. We gotta get rid of some of this stuff. It's time. Warriors Live. Let's get rid of Infirm or Stress Eater. Which one do we want to get rid of? They both kind of suck. Let's get rid of Infirm. Alright. We need to get this upgraded too, especially before we go for the profit. 15. God. Oh, 15 portraits. That's going to be a hot minute. What level is it currently at? We got... Yeah. Can't get skill rank 3 yet until we get that upgraded, unfortunately. Red Hair Joe, we need to take care of you. Who else do we need to take care of? We got a couple of people that need some light. Radar Tube, for example. Who else? Hyorin. Claustrophobia. 41. Nah, we'll deal with that. We'll leave that there. Let's see, who else? Arbalest, we're gonna get Arbalest stress healing at some point. You know what, Taxman, you did really well out there. We'll go ahead and... I don't want to send you into any of these places. I guess we could send you into the brothel. Sure. You did well. Go get a little pep in your step. Did you ever get a jester? Guess not. No. We haven't gotten all the way down the list. Actually, we got a couple more. Let's see who's next on the queue. Let's see. Next up is Pando. Pando wanted a shield breaker, but we don't have shield breakers, so we got healers. That's what we got right now. Did anyone actually want an... Aruda wanted a Vestal. They're next up on the list. Alright, so Aruda would be this. Is that 3 or 2? It's 3. Okay, got Aruda in. You're ready to be Vestal? Tough noodles. Well, we could save you for next week. Pando. Maybe we get a shield breaker next week, because I would like one more shield breaker, so. We'll go ahead and wait till next week. So for now, we'll just put, Here, we'll put God, I'm so sorry in this. No.
Grows.
Here. Yeah, okay, we'll put Galargo in as Disdain here. Galargo's next on the list after you anyway. Alright, cool. Okay. That works for me. Okay. There we go. We'll see what we get next week, Pando. If we get a shield breaker, we'll put you in as a shield breaker. If not, whatever we pick up, you'll take. How's that sound? Yes, Grommel is indeed a jester. Okay, so what do we do? Ooh, got another boss ready to go. Dark Tambourine. Not the worst. I don't actually like it on that. It's not the worst, but I would rather not use it. We do not have any great options. We don't want to go... Ooh, a long. Okay. We definitely use a long. It's not the right place, though. I'd prefer to do a long in the Weald, honestly. But we do need to do as many longs as we can find. Fitzalan is ready to go for a long, right? Actually, we should really do that. Where's Humor? Is Humor ready to go out again? A little stressed out, 31. Not the end of the world. Ruins Adventure and Mankind Hater. Both of those will help. So... I think we can send Humor back out. We want Humor to hit level 2 for the Prophet. That's kind of one of our main goals here right now. So let's send him back out. Who else can we send out? Fitzalan is Ruins Adventure, Ruins Explorer. They can go as well. I'd like to send a Crusader. I always like to pair a Crusader with a Houndmaster, if possible. We send Grunt out. Grunt's a little... that would rank Grunt up. I don't think we send Grunt out. Last thing we want to do is send a Necromantic Crusader into the ruins. Who else? We need a healer. It's looking like it's going to be Mo, or we could send a Ruda. I don't like sending a level 0, especially with Imposter Syndrome, into a long dungeon. Then again, I'm not a huge fan of sending a cultist in either, but whatever. Let's do it. It's fine. That's fine. Actually, if we're taking the occultist, we could do this. And then put our Crusader here.
Our community.
Is that really the only Crusaders I have? I thought we had... No, I guess it is. If I'm taking a Crusader, it's gotta be, gotta be Grunt. Who else would we take instead? I would like to... it's a long dungeon. Do we take it at level 0 into a long dungeon? That sounds dangerous. We probably should. It sounds dangerous, though. I don't like it. I'm not taking a Jester, so we don't take a, Shield Breaker. We take Dritz, On Guard, Weald, Tactician, Fear of the Eldritch. It's possible. Take Mykin, Ruined Scrounger. It's also possible. We could send Croffy in. That's the case, we slide you back. Stick you there. Gives me a little more self-healing and stress healing. Alright, that might be our option here. That might be what we do. I don't know how I feel about doing a long dungeon without a Jester, but we can give it a shot. We'll just have to save camps for when we actually need stress healing. You can't manage how to play the Doggo Boy. He seems too weak as a class unless you going for Mark Party. They're solid in Mark Party. They're kind of a generous. They just do a lot of different things. They're very good in dodge comps. They're very, very valuable for certain boss fights, like if you're doing the Riposte dodge strat for the Baron, for example. Or if you're doing the dodge strat for the Prophet, which can be huge too. That's why we're leveling our Houndmaster up, because we want them for the Prophet. In places like the Warrens, for example, they're also very powerful there, because there's a lot of AoE stress in the Warrens due to the drummers and crits. So, they do alright there, because, you know, they have an AoE stress heal, especially if you get an Ancestor Scroll on them. And they gain a lot of bonus damage against beasts. 20% here, for example, at rank 2, and that goes up. Plus, they can save a life with Guard Dog. They can heal themselves in a pinch. They got one of the most powerful stuns in the game, as far as percent chance success rate goes. With a decent crit mod on it, too, actually. It's a pretty solid stun, and it hits up to 3rd position, so... They're not amazing in any one capacity. They're kind of definitely a jack of all trades. Their camping skills, however, if you need to scout, Houndmaster's your scouter, too. Between the scouting whistle, as long as you're going low torchlight, and release the hounds, I mean, you get a lot of what you need out of the Houndmaster. They get good trap disarm, too. So they're a very generalist character. To be fair, once upon a time, they were just insane in general, before the COM nerfs came through. It was not uncommon to just run an occultist and 3 Houndmasters. That was a pretty meta comp, once upon a time. Not quite as meta these days, because the Houndmasters did get some pretty strong nerfs, but they're still pretty good. I probably wouldn't take 3 of them at once unless I was going to the Warrens. And even then, I'd probably stop at 2. Houndmaster stun is good, very underrated. Oh yeah, it's a fantastic stun. The only downside is you gotta be in position 2 for it, or 1. But you don't put a Houndmaster in position 1. That's not ideal. But yeah, the only downside is you gotta put him in position 2, which means you can't stress heal with him. Okay, let's do it. The Ruins. So our problem with this comp is somewhat limited back row killing power with the Leper. That's the one downside here. I almost feel like maybe we take Fett Bacon instead. Even a level 1 Highwayman's got enough oomph to be useful in this comp, plus a little more back row power. I think that might actually be a good idea, and that lets us get a level 0 to level 1, which we need to keep doing. I'd be careful about it, though. I think that might be what we do here. I think I'm talking myself into it. Sorry, Croffy. We'll send you out another time. Maybe not in a long dungeon. Maybe save you for a medium. Time to head out? Alright, happy fish face. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Houndmaster stun is good. Very underrated. Pull with Occultist. That's true. The Occultist does have pull. It's true. We can put things out of position. I guess we could... I do want to take... it's a long dungeon, though. You know what? I guess with the pull, we could. We could. Definitely. Yeah. It does delay what we're able to do slightly. Ah, fuck it. Let's do it. I was originally committed to the party. Let's just go ahead. Oh, God. We gotta hit things with no accuracy. That's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. It's good. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fantastic, actually. Do we lower the cost? We have exactly... Okay, let's do it.
Every creature
and we just save up
has a
15.
weakness.
Alright, let's check them out. See what we got. See what we got. Okay, you're good. Is now the time for the stun? We don't have stuns otherwise. I kind of feel like we should probably finally pick this up. I think we're going to. With the amount of scouting we have, we shouldn't get shuffled too often, unless we hit a Shambler, so I don't think we need Breakthrough anymore. To be fair, it can be nice, for the fact that it hits 3 targets, but you do have to be in a weird position for it where we can't Iron Swan, so it's not ideal. And we're finally at the point where Yop is worth picking up here. You got the important stuff. The only thing we're missing is Purge. Purge can be very nice here. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's unlikely we end up using Revenge. This is more for bosses. Most regular fights don't last long enough to waste a turn on it. Unless you're up against something like a Swine Tar, Carrion. Big Carrion. Then it's probably worth using, but we're not quite to that point yet. We're not even going to run into a ghoul, so I think we pick up Purge. He's not going to be in first position, though. I just wasted money. Well, he'll use it later. It's not wasted. Maybe not ideal. Maybe not ideal. Do we go Intimidate? Mark Self plus Speed. Reduces enemy speed and enemy damage. That could be useful. We'll take that, actually. You. Heal. Yes, you heal good. You heal now. And you're going to be in the back. You're actually going to be in third position, so we could take Sacrificial Stab. Kind of prefer that to Abyssal Artillery more often than not. So we'll go ahead and take that. Yeah. Alright, Qmore, you look pretty solid. What are we going to take? We're probably not taking Blackjack this time. So I think we'll take Lick Wounds instead, so might as well bump that up. Alright, the real test. It's time. It's time. It's happening. Short a few? Okay. Well, we're definitely taking the armor, that's for sure. Ah, screw it. Spend the money. That's what the bank's for. so we don't scale anything. We're going into a long. We might as well be ready for it. Okay. Depending on the layout, we might need all this food. Or, spiders, shambler, anti-venom, no. We got a kind of a slow party, right? 5, 4, 2, 6. Spiders could be a problem, but we got 2 beefy bodies. And our armor's upgraded now, so the spiders aren't quite as scary. They're still scary, but not quite as bad. So I think at this point we can, yeah, we can forgo the venom. We do want to take skeleton keys, however. Those, we want to take a full stack of holy water. Alright, we only have 8 blood so far. We need to get a bit more of that. Alright, this should be okay. Do we want bandages? No, we're okay without them. Alright, so, trinkets. I almost forgot to give us trinkets. That was almost terrible. Almost awful. So what do we give everybody? Obviously, you get your scouting. Probably your ancestor scroll. You, Junius Head, I suppose. You're irrepressible. Junius Head and either Evasion Incense or the Ancestor's Tentacle Idol to help here. One of these is the right answer. What does that put you up to? 23? She'll lose a speed? I will take this, since they're going Junius Head anyway. Just kind of maximize her irrepressible here. Sup, Green Digi? How you doing? Check trinkets? Indeed. Good catch, good catch. And a Bearded. How you doing, Bearded? Pub or camping skill? All right, the camping skill. Sup, Rivet? You're in, Pog. Indeed. You have a very little dodge to speak of. This might be another character where this is worthwhile. 12 to 23. Nice. I really wish I had some accuracy here. That'd be fantastic. Alas, we do not. We do not. I don't think we take Dizzy's Head, because I don't want the stress and the reduce max HP right now. I think we just go with a regular old damage stone. That should put us up to pretty good damage numbers here. Yeah, I think we'll be okay with that. You, on the other hand, I suppose we could give Dizzy's Head to you. We need you to hit something pretty hard. You're a Ruins Adventurer, so that offsets Dizzy's Head. It's kind of nice. I don't like your health being under 30, but it's not the end of the world, I guess. And, wait. Somebody needs to take the survival guide. Who's... We're not leaving the scouting behind. I guess you can have it. We don't have any accuracy for you anyway. Yeah, alright. That's good. That's good. What does that put us up to scouting? 45. 45. Not counting the 20 from the trinket here once we get in there. So we're at 65 scouting. It's not bad. Not bad. I'll take it. Let's get a skill swapped around here real quick before we go in as well. We were going to take Intimidate, right? Yeah, I think so. Okay, you're alright. And okay, we're good. Nice. Let's do it. Oh, camping. We need Hound's Watch for this party. Fuck. Alright, hold on. Especially with 2 camps. Just spending all the money. Spending it all, every little penny. It's all going. God, that was way more money than I want to spend. We spent half of our money. This bank's never going to get going. Oh well. That's what the money's there for, though, to be spent. Now, which way's left again? You can do directions? Sorta? Fantastic. Sup, Master Link? How's one queue up for it anyway? Exclamation point join. That'll get you in the queue, and we fit you in when we can. Sometimes you'll have to wait till the next run,
The
but...
halls of your lineage once familiar.
Now. Okay. Okay. Interesting layout. Interesting layout. A little bit of backtracking here and there, but we can also skip a bit of it too, so... 90% of rooms. Cool. Let's go. Why are you a highwayman or a cultist? You thought you posted a plague or musk? You just forget to put it... we didn't have...
The darkness holds
we didn't have anything. It's,
and boogeyman.
It depends on availability. Depends on availability. Okay. Of course. Very first fight of the dungeon, Leper's already in the back. Cool. He's feeding. Great start for Leper, yep. Sup, Robjan? Bank is so OP. You started the game on Radiant, admittedly a bit easy. On week 80, the bank has 5 million. Yeah, once you hit 100,000, the bank pays for basic necessities for the week. Usually, definitely 100% all of your consumables for the week, and usually a little extra, so for some stress healing and whatnot as well. Once you hit 300,000, your money's pretty much going to start skyrocketing. Unfortunately, we're kind of early on, and since this is deathless, I do have to measure how hard we go for the bank. Especially since this has been our first stable run in like a month. I don't want to throw it away, man. I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh, whatever. This is a decent enough fight. We'll just shuffle around. Yeah, they missed the leper. They're feeding. It's cute.
Another one.
They're feeding. That's precious. Well, let's be done with it. What do you think I just did? I had to sort your dumbasses out. Hey, look, they're kind of... oh. Went down. It was almost like stairs of stress.
Reeling, about to break.
Well, that's stressful. Well, that's unfortunate. Now, you chill out for a second. I need you to calm down. Skippy. Hey! Double heals. Okay, second one was a little sad, but I'll take it. Yeah, you just get to do 0 damage now, basically. You do nothing. You just sit there and look pretty.
Back to the pit.
He did 3 damage. It's so cute. Are you going to kill the Necromancer? Necromancer's already dead. We're working our way towards the Prophet right now, but we want Q more here to be level, 2. Actually, we could go with the old school strat, since we actually have a leper. I'm not sure which is safer, honestly. I'm actually not sure. What do you mean he dodged? Don't get to dodge me. 69, we did it. I wouldn't mind one more puppy cry here. We got the wrong Corgi. We need the Crusader Corgi. That's why things are going so weird right now. Forgot to put the right one out. That's awkward. Here, take some health. It's a little overkill, but sure. And the bleed. Nice. Nice. Yeah, let's just drop that down to a solid 92. Weakened by the sex number. Classic. Indeed, indeed. We've done it, gamers. We're there. This dungeon seems kind of long. It's because it's a long dungeon. It is indeed. It's in the name. We attacked twice. No, we didn't. We healed. Kind of wanted one more Corgi cry, but let's just end it. Plus 15% pull chance. Trinket. Oh, no.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Cool, I guess. It's fine. fortune. 25 gold. Not even enough to buy a beer. You might be able to get a potato for that value. Maybe. That's it. Okay, why is the leper opening things? Why do we not have the right corgi? What is happening here? Hold on. There we go. Deus Volt, little pumper. Deus Volt. Oh. Alright. Well, I said it. We're doing it. Wait. We're gonna end up throwing these eventually. This probably isn't the fight for it, though. I think we save it for maybe a madman. We've been kind of should have used it. Yeah, thanks. Appreciate that. That's nice of you. Awfully kind. Let's pull you forward. I got a leper with your name on it. He's angry. Oh, he's angry. What if he misses, though? What if he... I think we're gonna yop, just in case he doesn't hit. Just in case. Just be safe. Deus Woof. Yes. Deus Woof. Perfect. Yeah, that's what I thought. We didn't bring a jester with the leper. I'm feeding. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. We got this. Just make sure she dies.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
Well, you know what? They're not doing so hot themselves right now either, so I guess that works for us. They are doing god-awful right now. Cool. I'll take it. I don't want to kill you right now. Well, of course we crit. Alright, fine. At least we got some stress healing. That's honestly about as good a stress healing as we were going to get out of the corgi anyway, so...
These nightmarish creatures
that's fair.
can be felled. They can be beaten.
They can be felled. We know that, Ancestor. We're felling him right now. Hello. Sup? How you doing back there? I got a pull with your name on it. Alright, now, stab me. Never mind, I'm not... Oh. Okay, now stab me. That was unfortunate. No! Oh! He didn't stab. He went for it. He took his shot and he missed. 5 to... It's worth it. Somebody else can finish that off. It's fine. He'll heal. He actually hit. Cool.
Maintain the offensive.
Wow, we are dodging like crazy right now. I am loving this. Let's keep this going. Forever. Let's never stop. Just always dodge everything. Never stop believing. Clear... This clears corpses, right? Yeah. Alright, let's clear the corpses, pull you forward. You resisted the pull, and you didn't die. That's cool. That's fine. Yeah, that plan just fell apart on every conceivable level. Because I was going to hew him. That was going to be my kill plan here.
Eradicated.
That's fine. I guess I just won't hew then.
Continue the onslaught.
That was a bad roll.
Destroy.
Here, corgi.
All.
That's so DD stab me proceeds to dodge everything. Hey, you know what? I'll take it. You're doing good, Mo. Keep dodging. That was a slip up. That's fine. We pretend that one didn't happen. That's... I actually want to get a heal off here before we end the fight. Just one. One nice little heal. Perfect. It's exactly as little as it was in my head.
As the fiend falls.
That cultist is itching to virtue. Yeah. Yeah, we are. That one's focused. To be fair, we prepped for this. We had a plan. I should stop stress healing them. Just let it happen. Just let it happen. Will the occultists get virtue? Show us the magic? With our luck. Okay. So, they're on level for the dungeon. They have 25% additional virtue chance. They're going to afflict. I know it. They know it. You know it, chat. They're going to afflict. I guarantee it. It's happening. This is happening. Nothing we can do to stop it. Here, Corey, you get to open things. You're too cute not to. Yeah, look, he's so excited he got to play in the box. What's in the box, he said. What's in the box? I really don't want to skip that room. Do we want to risk a hallway battle with this party? I don't know about that, Chief. I don't know about that. Oh, God. What if it's a what if it is a shambler? What if it's Shambler? What if it's McShambles? What if it is? Do we take revenge? We probably take revenge. Yeah, we're gonna need revenge if it's Shambler. Okay, let's go for it. Maybe it's Shambler, maybe it's not. Could be. It's not a Shambler, we're okay. You scouted to avoid. I mean, I scouted to walk face first right into him. That's how I do it around here. Alright, let's pull you out and produce damage. At least he didn't resist this time, God.
A kind gesture.
Green Digi, thank you for the 15 bits. Twitch actually let you earn ad biddies. Nice, a couple of people have been getting those again. I still do not, for some reason. Maybe it's because I live in Florida. They assume we're all swamp hobos. We're not allowed to have ads. We can't handle them. Twitch doesn't like giving away pocket change, apparently. I think it's less Twitch's end and more just there's a lot of people on the platform, and they haven't really grown the advertisers' interest yet, which is kind of why they're pushing for all the, hey, maybe you should start running ads during your stream here. If you run ads now, we'll let you disable pre-roll ads for... They want people to start running more ads to get more interest from advertisers, I think. I think that's the big issue with it. I think they just don't have enough ads for everybody. So they're definitely trying to push to get more, it feels like. So I think that's why. It's definitely first come, first serve on the amount of ads that play and everything. It could be wrong, but that certainly feels like it, you know?
Be gone, fiend.
It's the only thing I can come up with. Either that or they really do hate Florida. It could be, I guess. I don't know. Could be.
A kind gesture.
Holy crap, it didn't die. All things Chris, thank you for the 5. It looks like you got an ad too. Nice, ads for everybody. Florida isn't real, it's just South Georgia. Hey, don't lump us up with the hill people. We're the swamp folk, not the hill people. Get it right. It's a difference. I know. From an outsider's perspective, it doesn't really look like it, but there is a difference. We tame gators. They tame boars. Big difference. We dead yet? You just got home. Nope, we're still alive. We've actually had a pretty good run today. It's been surprisingly good. Like, scary good. Like, we're gonna wipe next time we play good.
This expedition at least
Terrifyingly good. Good in a way that only means death. I want those. I want these. These I want. Wait, no, we need portraits, not deeds. No, we need both, really. We need a camp. That's what we need to do. Yeah, we need a camp soon. Alright, leave them here. We're looking for more specific curios right now, anyway. So we'll probably camp when we get back. I don't really want to camp right now, but I guess we could take the advances. We're actually doing pretty solid on the stress. I figured we'd be worse off by now. We got some lucky dodges, I guess. So I think we can... Okay, we'll camp. Maybe we find a secret room because of it.
Furtive and vulnerable.
I'll give us some space anyway. Alright, Hound's Watch. No ambushes. No ambush... Oh, I didn't swap it! Oh, we don't get the extra scouting. Oh god, he doesn't have the... Oh no. This is terrible. He doesn't have the extra accuracy thing. He doesn't have it. Why doesn't he have it? Okay, that's fine, I guess. That just kind of feels useless here, honestly. Plus 20% damage? But you take 15 stress? Maybe not. Maybe we just go Sharpened Spear. Alright, what else do we have? I guess we could throw an Encourage. Yeah, I guess we just toss an Encourage here. Man, can't believe I forgot to swap it. We bought it, too. I paid for it. I didn't put it on. Oh, well. Okay. Okay, let's do it for the next camp, though. It's fine. Give him Encourage. There we go. Okay, so no extra scouting, unfortunately, but it's fine. You just can't make rubies off these things. Well... I'm trying to think. I believe it's 50-50. Your success rate is 50-50. It's a coin flip, so it depends on your luck. Some people just don't have good luck. Me included. Me included. There we go. I'll clear some more inventory space. I'll take it. Okay, sure.
To the brave and the foolhardy.
That's fine. Anyone have 80 is our next best? Okay. Well, I was kind of hoping this was a 70, but I guess it's what, a 60? It's a 60. I was hoping it was a 70, try and get some of that. Oh, it's only 4 stress. Never mind. Thought it was higher than that for some reason. Scout! Nice. And, okay, so this could still be a shambler. So for room battles, we swap this out. For Hugh. For hallway battles, we keep Revenge on. Just to be safe. This is the 3rd time we've run into this squad in here, isn't it? Oh. Well, alright then. That's fine. I'll just kill the ones in the front. Slide you forward the old-fashioned way. Good dodge. Yeah. Let's, 8 to 9. Nope. Guess we just go in there. Do that damage. All you do is lurk and you're rich. That is true. Lurking helps too. That, you know, just time spent. Damn rich people. Yeah, let me just go ahead and flex on you guys real quick. Yep. To be fair, I'm here all the time, so... sorry, I had to. That's what happens when you lurk and never spend any. Because technically, since I'm always here, I always lurk my own channel. It's nice. In a weird sort of way. It's very, honestly, if you think about it too hard, it's kind of existential crisis-y.
A trifling victory.
Am I really here? Am I not here? What is the meaning of this existence? All that time here and almost never types in chat. True. I'm the worst chatter ever. Best lurker, though. Nobody lurks better than me in this stream. Okay, let's look for food now. We're not getting too many hunger checks here. We're getting kind of lucky on that, so I don't think we'll need that 4. Sup, bandits? I've come to kill you. Oh, I didn't swap out for the room fight. That's okay, it's okay. You have 15 HP. What's your damage range? 11 to 21? Alright, we're gonna go ahead and do that, and then we're gonna pull him forward, hopefully avoid the point, or we can stab him. He's not, nah, it's not gonna be enough damage. Ooh, we could pull you forward, and then we don't have to take the AoE. But then I can't Iron Swan you. Do it anyway. I'd rather not take the point blank in the AoE. Big Daddy? What if we crit Big Daddy? That'd be beautiful. No, we bottom rolled it, in fact. Quite the opposite. Oh, good, we're still gonna take the point blank. Ah, never mind. Look at that stress. My corgi is ready. Oh, we did get the harmless poke, though, so that works. I'll take that. Hey! Oh, no! Cocky! Paid for it with my life. Alright, we'd have to get a high roll. We'd have to roll at least a 7, so we'd have to get in the middle. Or we could just miss. He just wanted to show you his homework. He's been eating it. Somebody else's homework anyway. It's not his, actually. 4 to 7. No, it's not going to do it. We should probably just... God, I don't even want to heal. Here, let's do it again. Pull you forward. Then he has a harmless poke again. Turn orders are more favorable this time. Stress sucks, but hey. When is that not the case, you know? Ooh, 19. Feels good.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Harmless poke. He missed it twice. We're in. We're doing it. That's a success in my book. Schrodinger streamer. Indeed. Let Big Danny point blank you. It will feel good. Trust me, it never feels good. Says it will, but it never does. Nice corgi howl. I like it. That was a bit of bleeding there. Alright, I would like to throw one more heal on little miss skills here before we leave. That's the plan. Missed the rush shot anyway. Perfect. Alright, sure. One more cry. Missed the person I needed on the most. Awesome. Alright, now we're out of here. Everything runs red. Well, make sure the enemy does too. Perfect. Perfect. We haven't used a shovel yet, really.
Mount,
Okay.
so too will resistance.
Emeralds. We do like emeralds. We do like emeralds. Is it finally time to throw the dog treat? I think it is. I don't think we're going to get any use out of them, honestly. Rather optimistic of me holding on to them.
Finding the stuff
Gold.
is only the first test.
Those.
Now it must be carried home.
Food. Hey, you can eat. Is it... Are we going to get more emeralds? We got a lot of dungeon left. We should probably end up getting more emeralds, right? I think we will. I think it's fine. It's fine. Which way? Does it matter? I should have gone left. I didn't go left. I should have gone left. Big Pong wants this? That's the big bear. That's how I travel around on a daily basis. Cartwheels. Actually, it's more like a roly-poly, honestly. Either way, it's good for travel, trust me. It really gets you around. You. An old journal entry. 50 gold. Well, at least that gets another one out of the loot table. Alright, disarm. Yep. But 90% of rooms we're just gonna go up here. We're gonna take it. Oh man! Look at that! Whew. That's a sapphire. Now that's attractive. I like that. God, what do we get rid of? We do need money. I need all of this, honestly. We can't throw the shells. Shouldn't throw the keys. Definitely shouldn't throw the holy water. We could upgrade here. It depends if we find a second one or not. If we find urns, there's a good chance of it. I shouldn't throw the boss. Should I? I shouldn't. Should I? Throw the extra crests. Alright, that's what we'll do. We'll just... We don't need more than one stack of each. I probably should have thrown the deeds, actually. We'll camp probably after that room. Maybe. That'll be, what, 3 fights? It's pretty close to what we want. You throw the 5 stones. Never know their names. The jade? Well, the jade's worth more than a stack of gold at this point, so I'd just throw a stack of gold. 5 jades is more than a stack of gold, so... Citrines are less than a stack, so if it was 5 citrines, obviously we'd throw those, but... Yeah, but this is actually worth more than this. Not by much, but a little bit. Alright, hallway battle. We got the right skill on, right? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Okay. Not McShambles. Yeah, stress me out. I'm ready. Give me a justification for doing the thing in the other room. Where the people are. The skeleton. They might not be people. Honestly, I'm not sure at this point. Could be anything. Death is coming for you, Acolyte. Are you ready? She wasn't ready. She wasn't even close to ready. Nice. Good corgi. Found your YouTube channel a couple of days ago. You responded to my comment on your 6-month-old video. Sup, Kill Notes? I try and keep track of it as much as possible. Can't get to everything, but I try. A little bit. Sometimes. Most of the time. Occasionally. Do we want to... I don't think we pull. Do we pull? Maybe we do pull. We got Hugh. Let's pull. Oh. Yes. Alright, well, never mind. Sure. Why not? Wasn't expecting a response. It was nice. Well, happy to have made a positive experience for you. Like this leper is currently making a positive experience for me. Way to go, leper.
Remind yourself that
Way to go.
overconfidence is a slow and insidious
What a
killer.
bamf. Hey, okay. Everyone, we're looking for emeralds and we're looking for sapphires. If we get a ruby, I'm gonna cry. You'll hear a grown man cry, live, in real time. Okay, we didn't get anything we wanted. We got nothing. Diddly squat. What a waste. That is almost a full stack of cheat. Honestly, at this point, we could probably toss gold. You know what? If we get 2 more, it's worth more. If we get 1 more, it pretty much ties, so... Might as well. It's not much, but I'll take it. I'll swap it out. Feels bad leaving an entire stack of gold back there, though. I hear in my head, you constantly hear grown men cry. As you are a grown man, unfortunately. Am I a grown man? I'm a grown bear, I suppose. I don't know, I guess I qualify as a grown man some days. Clearing that loot table? This is fine. This is less fine. Still fine, though. Oh, the stun kind of sucked. That's problematic. 32 HP. We need to pull. We need to pull. We need to pull you. That just shoves you to the back. So I put you there. It doesn't matter who I pull. Just pull something. Okay, it's 1 less spit we have to worry about. And God, I got rid of the dog treats. Now's time. Now's the... Obviously. That's obviously. Obviously. Ha! He dodged. Still dodging. Boom! 1 damage. Safe. And... boom. Alright. Death is no longer here. We're good. Death has come and gone. Oh. Oh, you prick. Alright, death might be back on the menu. Hold on. That was a good play by them. That was well done. Well done. Well done. Smart move. Alright, we're fine. Okay, I was worried he was gonna hit that. Okay. I just need to pop a heal on that, we're good. We are A-okay. In fact, heal yourself. You got this? You're just too quick. Apparently. Who'd have guessed? Who'd have thunk it? This place is just too easy.
Triumphant pride precipitates.
Crisis averted, indeed. It's friendly, but no spiders are ever friendly. I won't fall for that bait again. Not after last time. Tried to hug it. It didn't want to be hugged. They never want to be hugged. Did we lose our buffs? Yes, we did. Okay, so now's the time to camp again, I guess. We can go ahead and take... Ooh, I need the portraits. We gotta take the portraits.
In tenuous
8 food, then we take the gold too. Or do we gamble with the onyx? We need 3 onyx. We're getting kind of close to the end of this dungeon, though. We haven't been finding a ton of onyx. I would take the gold this time. Yeah. Alright. Okay, I remember to swap it this time. Cool! I did it! I'm not feeding. Alright, I think we skip battle trance this time, considering we don't have the herb. So I think we just go sharpened spear. Sharpened spear, or do we get rid of his dress, maybe? I think we go sharpened spear. Let's do it. That's been working pretty well for us. That's pointless. Alright, good camp, good camp. Here we go. Secret room coming up. There are definitely friendly spiders, just not in-game. Fair. I do like spiders, just not in-game. Most spiders, anyway. Some spiders I'm not a big fan of. Because they're aggressive and they like to bite me, and I don't like being bitten. But otherwise, you know, it's okay. It's alright. Come on, portraits. 2 portraits. 2 portraits! Let's see the portraits. Yes! Haha! Okay, we're good. So we filled out 1, so we just need deeds now. If we don't find deeds in the next couple of fights, we probably throw it for money.
The sparkling eye.
All in one hallway, huh?
And made
That's cool. Shit, that's fantastic. Screw you. Now I definitely wish I had the dog treats. Oh well. I think we're gonna skip the stun here and just try and straight up murderfy him. You had one job, Croffy. One job. One stinking job. 9 to 18. 120. Alright. Since Croffy missed, we got... Fuck! Oh, okay, it's fine. We have Iron Swan and we've got a mark. Okay, it's fine. We can still do this. As long as he doesn't get guarded. If he gets guarded, I'm going to be very sad. You seem to be surrounded by curious spiders in your flat. They like to scuttle onto your desk, see what you're doing. Yeah, same here. Especially like wolf spiders. They tend to be pretty curious. Or jumping spiders. Or leaping spiders. They're also very curious. Well, guys. Oh, you got buffed, didn't you? That's fantastic. Oh, I'm not in a position to intimidate. Oh, boy. Oh, jeez. All right, let's do this. I want to be in a position to essentially one-shot everything. We could try and pull him. We could try to pull him, actually. He is pullable. 15% chance to resist. We don't need a heal yet. Let's pull him. Okay. Alright. Time to murderfy. Turn him into a fine paste. Ow. God, that stings a little. Whew. Just a little bit. No! Oh, the guard. Oh, that's sad. I need to heal you. The Shambler also seems to be very curious in this hallway. Now. Oh, God. Don't do that. Don't. No! No! Oh, God, he crit healed too. Fuck. I got a yop again. We got a yop. I don't have a choice here. I need to guard you, apparently. You're dying. Come on, get the stun, please. Thank you. Do I have a bandage? I do not. Here, drink a holy water at least. Do something. Survive, man. 25. A crit would have been beautiful there. Crit almost would have ended this fight. Ow. I'll take it. Oh, God, that's Death's Door, isn't it? Yep. Okay, no bleed, though. No bleed. And he gets to heal. Oh, God, everyone needs health. We got a fight coming up. We need to end it. I can't risk. Okay. That buys me time. This is just fine. Everything's fine. We're fine. But what if he doesn't heal? What if he doesn't heal? We gotta go for it. What if he rolls a 0? He's been rolling big. It's time for a 0. Time to feed. It's 16. Okay. Oh, you might be in trouble here. Never mind. Just end it. End it.
A predator is often blind to its own peril.
All right, that was a little rough, little bit, tiny bit there. Smidgen.
So
really.
In view.
All right, throw those.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Jeez. There weren't any traps here, right? Okay. Oh, man. 1 HP on the leper, huh? 1 HP. Now Shambler. Screw you, chat. We're not Shambler. No. 28 time? Not yet. Not yet. Now you just need a torch for that altar. No. No. Nice to see the Collector for once. We've been seeing the Collector a lot. We're seeing him like every other dungeon. He needs to go away. You've heard about it a bunch of times, but you've never seen it. Well, we see it a lot. We want to see triple-digit run. Well, honestly, even if we don't fight that Shambler, we're probably still getting triple digits. Don't worry, chat, I got you. I'm a feeder by nature. I can't help it. We're gonna hit triple digits. Can I afford to use food here? I don't think I can. Oh, we're gonna get a hunger check, aren't we? Oh, God. As soon as I do this, we're gonna just start getting hunger checks left, right, and center. Death is coming. Alright, just in case it's spiders or something. So we need to guard him and get some big heals going. 90% of rooms, not many left? Okay, this is a high-stress fight, we're fine. Mo, you might finally be afflicting here, though, buddy. Might finally be time. Or do we guard? We guard. Definitely guard. Okay. Just guard. It's fine. Oh, never mind. They're spreading it out. Oh, they're spreading it out. 10. I needed like a 30 out of that. Alright, we dodged. Dodge again. You can do this. Or, we one-shot him. Then we don't have to worry. How did you roll a 9? Good resist, though. I'll take it. God, he's alive. Alright, who's it gonna be? Here we go. Here we go. Masochism. Abusive. Focus! Wait, I did say it was gonna be focused, didn't I, earlier? I was joking, but I did say focused. He looked focused. He sure as well was focused. Evil laughter. Sure, if you say so. Botanical Idol actually worked out this run. It actually worked. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Need you to get out of here. Actually, I probably shouldn't have killed you yet. Whoops. Well, this feels like a waste of effort. Let's do it. You're too strong. Far too powerful. Oh, she keeps trying to push us, though. That works. He has virtued before, I believe. Oh, you're right. This occultist did virtue before, didn't they? They got courageous, wasn't it? Yeah, okay. Alright. This one likes the virtue, I guess. I ain't complaining. I'm good with it.
Momentary abatement.
I'm good with it. Unfortunately, she's gonna get one more turn here, because I can't really finish her. I want her to get closer so she doesn't miss. I want her to get closer so I can miss. There. Utterly irrepressible. This cultist is doing mad work indeed. The heals are good.
Push on to the task's end.
The resolve check was good. Missing every time they attack, but you know, you can't bat for 1,000. Usually. Hey! Alright, what do we get rid of? That would be okay. Oh, that explains a little bit. Cophobe. You can wait. Either that or one of these. Here we go for Cophobe here. Here we go for Cophobe.
We are unstoppable.
Thank you for the 100 biddies, Mosia. We are unstoppable indeed, I agree. Ah, it's a corgi. I love that corgi so much. Why do I like corgis so much? They're so derpy looking. I think that's why I like them. They're derpy in an adorable way. Can't get enough corgi in my life. Alright. Well, we cleaned him up. Let's make a mess out of him now. I was joking! Oh well. I was kind of hoping for a crit scout there. You can get those out of bookshelves. Maybe find a secret room. No such luck. Then again, good crit scout. I think we've crit scout the entire dungeon so far. Which means, I think is it still guaranteed to have a secret room in a long dungeon? So it's gotta be one of those hallway. Oh boy, that's a lot of hallway battles there though. That's intimidating. They're adorably derpy, exactly. Barbecue and cider makes the day better. Hell yeah, I can agree with that. They're the same family of adorable derpy as Shibas. True. Derpy dogs are the best. Except for Chihuahuas. They're little demons. They're derpy in a bad way. Slowly building that stack up. A little bit at a time. 25 here, 50 there, 100 here. Attempt number 27. 20. Shh. Hello. 27. Your ex has a Chihuahua, and that dog is so chunky and crazy. I've got a chunky Chihuahua. Well, it's like pissing into the wind, but let's do it. I'll clear some stress here. It's fine. Okay, and then we pull the other one, and then we get no stress. There we go. Cool. Yeah, because they can't stress us from position 1. They can crit us with a knife, though, and they like to do that. Just kind of pissed me off, but... Oh, they both missed. Ow. It's a pinprick. Alright, keep stress healing, I guess. We need a leper now to virtue. No, we don't trust the leper that much. Oh,
executed.
Feels good. Feels real good. Now that would have finished off that stack. What did I toss that for?
To the mud.
What did we toss that stack for? I don't remember now. I don't remember. Oh, right, it was a puzzling trapezohedron. Yeah, we would have been hard to beat that, to be fair. Leper with powerful is kind of overkill. I don't think we need that. Hey, it's not a bookcase. You like these. Hey! Oh, it's a crappy one again. We've gotten that twice now. Last time we got a scout out of it, this was the same one we got. I don't like it. I like the big one. Power carries hidden costs? Oh god, he gave accuracy and crit chance to the leper. He did it. The madman did it. Your neighbor's dog is some kind of beagle cross, and she's super cute. Dumb as a bag of rocks, though. Isn't that just like... Oh god, imagine a beagle corgi. Imagine that cross. That'd be a weird dog. I love it already. Finishing map with 1 emerald and 1 sapphire. Yeah, tell me about it. Long dungeon, never got a pair. Terrible. A big old corgi? Mm-hmm. Your great uncle had a chihuahua that he spoiled so much she was fatter than a miniature pig. Oh god. You hate to see a fat dog. A Borgie or a Borgie? Oh, it would definitely be a Borgie. And then again, Seagull, maybe it Cause. Who knows? What are we going to do here? I think we stress heal for now. Try and keep on top of this since we're getting close to the end. And then we just pop a nice big... Oh, nice big iron swan there. We have it. It's time. 20... I mean, at least we didn't miss. Speaking of not missing. I see you there, big guy. I see you. I see you. I'm gonna kill you, but I see you. 3 dodges. Okay. Go figure, the leopard didn't dodge. We still have fights. I should probably be healing, but let's take him out first.
Victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Yeah, now we can stress heal a bit. A little more successfully, anyway. Yeah, except for Mo, I guess. Mo doesn't like the corgi. For some reason. I don't know why. I can't imagine why. Okay, stop max roll, or not max rolling, but high rolling against my leper, please. Thank you. Definitely a seagull if it constantly tries to steal your food. And if it's filthy. Seagulls are filthy animals. I love birds, but god, seagulls are filthy. So if you got a filthy dog that constantly trying to steal your food, yeah, it's a seagull. You know what, we're good on stress now. Let's just get some healing out of this round so we top up for the next fight. I think we can finish him here. Wait, what was the heal? I didn't see the heal number. What was it? Very small. Corgi steals your candle. 4. It was a 4. Big 4. Nice. Hey, we did it. We stacked 1. Nice. And we finished our deed, so we have 1 full stack of each. Cool. And we did. Now we just need a sapphire to make that decision a good one. Just 1 sapphire. Come on, game. 1. Crit scout. Guys, it's starting to look like we might not find the secret room. Did we just not crit scout over here? Was that it? It might have been in the first 2 hallways. I can't remember if we crit scout that or not. I know we crit scout through here. I know we did it over here. So it was either in this hallway or it was back in one of these 2. Damn. Newbie here, at what point do you feel like doing a medium dungeon? How many weeks? Typically speaking, I do as few short dungeons as possible. Short dungeons, especially if you're on Bloodmoon, are usually not worth doing, because you're going to leave with more stress than a medium dungeon on average. You get less experience, so you're not going to level your roster up as quick. And you tend to walk out with less loot. So it's more expensive, it's more stressful, higher likelihood of walking out with negative quirks. So typically as soon as possible. Obviously, I do the 4 mandatory ones. Sometimes I'll do a 5th or a 6th if I need the item, but after that I try and avoid shorts like the plague. But, as always, you gotta build up to it. I'm well past the point where I'm not afraid of medium or long dungeons. Well, okay. Long dungeons in the dark still scare me a little. He says while doing a long dungeon in the dark, but medium dungeons don't scare me anymore. Even with a bunch of level 0s. He says, imagining back to all the times his level 0 parties were killed by spiders in the last 2 weeks. Not scared at all. Not even a little bit. I'm a brave boy. Skipping portrait? Yep. We need the money. I do need the portraits, but we need the money too. We gotta get that bank rolling. We gotta get our guild upgraded. I know, it feels bad, but we had to do it. Actually, I could have thrown the holy water at this point. Actually, I could have thrown a shovel at this point, honestly. Well, we crit scout everything, so the secret room was back here then. I guess we didn't crit scout at the entrance. I could have swore we crit scout here, though. Yeah, because we knew it. Oh, maybe we did. It was probably in this hallway. We didn't get it. Oh well. Monies. The rich get richer, indeed. And the poor get poorer. I do both in this game. I do both. Well, we don't need the key. Well, we could still run into a curio for the key. We don't need the shovel. Alright, throw that. Take the crest here. I'm watching me a shambler. Just like a final fuck you on the way out. No, okay, no shambler. We're good. Good. It is spooters, though. There's only 3 of them. I'm a little less scared of 3 spooters. Then again, that one is terrifying. Don't get stunned. Good, resist. Alright, we got this, Yes, mortal. Use my power. I'll use your power, alright. Pull that one. No spits, only bites. Nice. Good resist, too. Alrighty. Alright, well, we cleared the dungeon. Good job, everybody. Good job. I'm proud of us, personally. We're not going to get much loot from this fight, unfortunately, but, maybe a little, maybe enough to matter. We'll see. Make some rubies here and then gamble them all away. That's my philosophy. That's actually Mike's plan, too. That's how he does it.
The wounds of war can be healed.
Join together, friends. The fiend will fall, will it? Will it? We'll see. We'll see. Okay, now we can toss the toss the food, he says. You know what? Maybe we do toss the food. Yeah, we toss the food. We can't get a hunger check now. We're good. Yeah. Because we're only going one more tile. Alchemy table. We can touch that anyway. Yeah, we can totally touch that. Touch that, Mo. Do not yield any findings. You tried, Mo. It's fine. You tried. Decent haul. I got no complaints about this one. We did pretty well. Shame we didn't get a second sapphire, though. We only ran into 1 urn, and it gave us garbage.
The great
touched. You did. At least you didn't get anything negative out of it, so.
We will find whatever
random food check. Got you, please. Not today. 15, almost 16 grand. Not bad. Plus a bullseye hat. That's kind of nice, too. Crests for days. So many crests. Alright, we still need 12 more portraits. Unfortunately, Nymphomania and Deadly on the... Okay.
A fresh irritant.
Was a good run, and honestly, none of 10 stress out. Yeah, no, that was a solid run. That went pretty well. Can't find 750 gold after donning all the... Text, man! Has become one with the painter, refuses to stop flagellating yet. Well, this was a rough week back in town, huh? Yeah, kind of a rough week, a little bit rough. 750 gold. Well, okay. We still earned a lot, it's fine. 3 portraits. Taxman losing gold, seriously. It would be the Taxman too, wouldn't it? Alright, we got shield breakers. Let's see. Weald Explorer, Fear of the Unholy. Okay. Unholy Slayer, and Known Cheat. Ooh, that's actually a tough decision. Scouting is nice. And the shield breaker does do well in the Weald. We'd have to clear Fear of the Unholy, though. Alright, what skills do they have? You are missing Puncture and Serpent Sway. You are missing Puncture and Serpent Sway. That doesn't help me make up my mind. Alright, who's got Snake Skin? No, neither. Well, balls. Let's take the Weald Explorer. It's always nice to have extra scouting. You know, we could take both of them. We already have 2 occultist healers, right? We don't want any more occultists. We got plenty of them. So we don't take you. I guess for now we could take the shield breaker as well. We probably won't keep them because that's what, 4 shield breakers? That's 1 shield breaker too many for me. Looks like there was a party in the Hamlet while we were gone. Yeah, seriously. Tax is lifting off the wages of working. We need to sound an uprising. Aim for that rich man with 130k rubies. Something along the lines of Big Joe Bob. I mean, you can try. You can try, but you'd have to get past Das Bear first, and he is a merciless bodyguard. Merciless. Alright, what do we got over here? Okay. Not a whole lot going on, so I know we got some quirks we need to clear. Let's look for them. Where are they? Sheet, Comminia, They're around here somewhere. Hold on. Hold on, everyone. Hold your horses. They're somewhere in Fear of the Beast locked in. Cool. Imposter Syndrome. There it is. Oh, crap. That means we can't take you out this week. Oh, well. Gotta get rid of it. And I think one of these has claustrophobia, right? Yeah, we gotta get rid of that, too. Okay, but we do have some stress healing we need to take care of here as well. Mo, honestly, this is probably okay for you. It's fine. Unfortunately, I can't use the penance hall because Joe is not quite... Red hair Joe, the other Joe, is not quite ready to come out yet. How much is that? It's 36. It's probably not worth it. Anyone higher, we could finally send Arbalist in. What are you at, 30? You're fine. We could finally send Arbalist in. Arbalist has just kind of been slowly ticking down from 90 since we started. Might be time. That way we can get them leveled up and ready for the swine whatchamacallit when the time comes. I don't want to send them to either of these places. I don't know about that. Whatever, go in here. It's fine.